I labeled it so I know which is whose. Welcome to another episode of Puro Pinche Sports. I'm your host, Garza, and tonight I am with the man that would not pass a test right now if the police pulled him over and asked him some questions. He is the YT. He is Mr. Cody. How's it going, brother?
I forgot my ABCs today, but I am ready to talk some sports.
As long as you can say it backwards, you'll pass the test. But no, guys, thank y'all for joining in, whether it's live or on demand. Do truly appreciate it. Cody, we're gonna be joined by later by Alex, probably Joe, Sports Mailman, maybe others. I don't know. But we are going to be talking about some NBA basketball because, well, the playoffs are already starting this weekend. Shoot, the play-ins right now. The Heat are right now 1 point down from the Hornets in the play-in tournament. So, well, we don't
What
need
quarter
this.
is that?
We're only 1 minute left in the second quarter.
Second quarter, okay.
It's 52-51 right now. Hornets are, hey man, Hornets kind of turned it around this year.
LaMelo Ball's growing on me. I can't lie.
And he's just taking much better, as the people like to use right now, ethical shots.
That's true.
So last year I know he led like with the most like shot attempts. They're inefficient as hell though, but it is what it is. But Cody, tell the people, man, real quick, what's your NBA team? Who's your people that you try to support?
My NBA team is definitely the Rockets, 2-time champions. For all y'all that didn't know, the only champions in the '90s, really, other than the Bulls. You know what I mean? So let's just call it like it is.
Wow.
You know.
Okay.
Now I am a fan of the Tracy McGrady injured and Yao Ming era. You know what I mean? Injured every other week. I got to experience that as a young Rockets fan. Steve Francis, all those guys.
Oh yeah, brother. Well, that's a good thing. Well, you're not the only team that won the '90s, but I guess it's the only one you want to count.
You know what I mean? Till he left. You know what I'm saying? Till the final dance.
Okay, so what happened? What happened in '99? Who won that one?
But we won in the middle of the dance. He had his final dance.
Yeah, but he wasn't even there. Like,
yeah,
so, like what was it? Like 80% of those 2 years, he wasn't even there.
Yeah, y'all won a cool one. It was cool.
Yeah, it was cool. It was cool. I mean, it's whatever.
Cool.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah. 3 Texas teams won. Three titles came from Texas. You know what I mean?
That's true.
But nonetheless, obviously everyone here should know I'm a San Antonio fan. I mean, good Lord. I mean, look what's behind me here. Timmy Dinkin over there. So it is what it is. But nah, man, hey, both our teams made it. Dallas didn't. Suckers, losers. It is what it is. That's what happens when you trade Luka for chips and bagels. You know what I mean?
Would Hakeem smoke Tim Duncan in a 1-on-1?
Duncan wasn't a 1-on-1 player, so I would bet Hakeem to win that one. I wouldn't I wouldn't not to say he couldn't give him a challenge, but I don't. That was never Timmy's game. Remember, like if you look up Timmy's history, he started basketball in his teenage years, like 14 and shit. So he didn't. That wasn't his like. He wanted to be a swimmer. He wanted to be.
I don't know too much about Hakeem's like growing up, so I can't say nothing.
Oh yeah, well I'm talking about Timmy. I don't know but Hakeem was a beast. Hakeem was an animal. That's why, even though a lot of people like to disrespect him and not put him as a top 10 guy, I still say he's a top 10 guy.
Yeah, he's one of the most underrated centers for sure.
Yeah, but nonetheless, let's bring in the man, the myth, the Spurs gobbler. He is Jeff D. Lujan. Jeff, is it true? Are you a Spurs gobbler?
I don't know. No, I am not a Spurs gobbler. Who's been saying that? Alex?
Of course, Alex has been saying this.
Oh, you're frozen. Am I frozen?
No, you're good. I hear background noise.
Oh, no.
It sounds like a jet behind you.
Could be his AC. It's always an AC issue with him in the back. But, there he goes. Leaving us, as always. He hates us. It is what it is.
We don't need Spurs gobblers around here.
Well, speaking of a Spurs fan, but not goblin, it is a sports mailman.
What's up, fellas? Yeah, dad duties. You know how it is. We're all dads out here having to juggle a million things at once, and then it didn't help. The work was crazy today.
All right. Well, hey man, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're able to join us. Obviously,
yes, sir.
Obviously, great connection. Whatever. Basketball Paradise says, "Bro, why don't y'all just kiss? Kiss my ass, dude. Please."
What the fuck are you talking about, bro? Yeah,
Kiss-
you can
kiss
come
it.
kiss.
Too.
You can
But,
come kiss the
but
tip.
first, before you do all that, like, share, and subscribe. Then,
Hey,
Just-
then we can do all that.
No, but let me ask you this. I don't know if you've been following WNBA, like the crazy stuff that happened yesterday.
What's
So
going on,
I don't
brother?
know if you know who got picked number 1 was AZ Fudd. And
Right.
supposedly Paige
Paige
Beckers
Beckers,
and
girlfriends.
her. Yeah. So how would you feel like, you're with your significant other and that happens? Like, how would you feel if you're an extra player in that locker room? Would you feel mad about the franchise doing that? Like, how do you feel about that? Because now that locker room is going to be compromised now because now them two, they're together. Like, how do you go about that?
I mean, it is what it is, bro. It's not like they haven't been teammates before. I mean, that's how they got together, right?
Yeah, but that was
Um,
college. But now it's pros. Like, how would you feel? Like, now you're making money. Now this is like you're at
They
the
don't
highest of the
got
highest.
NIL in college basketball.
I think it just started when Paige was leaving. AZ Fudd was there a couple years after, so I think she reaped the benefits more than Paige did.
Got you. Okay. Well, I mean, it is what it is, bro. I mean, that's just there's not much to do in the WNBA anyways. Most of these girls probably hooking up with each other anyways. They're just
Yeah.
not as public as Paige and AZ. So,
Yeah,
I mean, Cody, do you care? I mean,
Fuck no, it's the WNBA. They
I'm
could
like-
shut down the WNBA tomorrow, and I would not fucking lose an hour of sleep.
no, I just started watching a little bit more because of Kaylin, so that's why I tune in and like
That's-
seeing the headlines of that. That's why I was like, man, that's crazy, because she wasn't necessarily the best player in the draft. She was one of the like best prospects. Don't get me wrong, but to take somebody number 1 just so you make your star player happy, it's kind of crazy.
I mean, she is coming off what in the NCAA tournament or whatever. So,
They runners up. I think they lost in the championship game to UCLA.
oh, okay. Yeah, well, it is what it is, man. I mean, is she the best player? Probably not. Is Dallas were they gonna do much anyways? Probably not. That team sucked even with
Yeah.
Paige on there. So
Yeah.
I mean, if they want to cry about it, they can move teams. Look at freaking Angel Reese. She cried.
She did. She cried it. They shipped
They
her out
moved her,
ASAP.
Yeah, they kicked her
That's
out. So
Do y'all know the starting lineup for Dallas?
for the Dallas Wings,
Paige and AZ Fudd now.
That's it, right?
Yeah, that's all. That's all I know.
one and 2.
Yeah.
I could look it up real quick. Not that it's a.
Oh no,
big
I didn't
story.
care. I was just seeing like if y'all were serious about y'all's following.
Oh no,
No,
I'm not.
I
I'm
was
not.
just-
He brought it
was
up.
just I was just talking about it because it was like mainstream news, like all over the place, and they were talking about like how would it feel like your significant others in the same locker room as you, like how wouldn't that compromise the team as a whole, Because like say they're together on the court. Well, what if they just are all constantly passing it to each other, stuff like that, like not looking for the other teammates, maybe the
I
other
mean,
teammates get
So they're dating?
Yeah, they're dating.
yeah.
Okay. I mean,
They're professionals. They played with each other. They played on the same team before. Like this is not new for them. They'll be fine. I don't think it's the biggest deal. People are trying to make a big deal because they have nothing else to talk about.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, what is it? I mean, when it comes to WNBA, if it's not Caitlin Clark, if it's not Angel Reese, and if it's not Paige Beckers, ain't nobody care.
No.
Like this is non-basketball issues. This is on the court. Like, I mean, we've heard Michael Porter Jr. come out with some crazy like freaking stories about how teammates are and other players are in the league. If that hasn't affected their game to the point where they're out the league, then what? It's not even. I don't care.
I mean,
Yeah.
Derek Fisher fucked Matt Barnes' wife, and that never really caused an issue at all. So,
Oh,
you know
Matt
what I mean?
Barnes wanted to go.
I mean, it caused an off-court issue, but on-court, you
Yeah.
know what I mean?
To be fair, Derek Fisher was the coach at the time, and Matt Barnes was still playing, if I'm not mistaken. So
Yeah.
I mean, look at Chauncey Billups is freaking gambling. He's not even the coach of the Blazers no more. Freaking Diego Splitter is because of it. So I mean, like, that's more headline news than
the
they're
gambling thing
dating.
is crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, you go there hanging out with mobsters and gambling poker games.
I bet
Like,
you that there's a photo of Cody there in one of those freaking meetings.
Mm.
Right, Cody, you
Like
out there
I-
gambling with the rich?
It's literally a Sopranos episode. Whenever Lawrence Taylor was in it, and like I think Frank Sinatra Jr. So that I'm like I thought of that immediately when I heard that.
Well, all right, guys. Joe, for the people that don't know, who is your basketball team? Why do you love them? Cody already told
So
everybody Houston.
so growing up, man, I was spoiled being here in San Antonio. Spurs. I grew up in the era of dominance for like decades. Luckily I didn't have to sit through the David Robinson years where he couldn't get over the hump. Timmy came in and he got the job done. Him and David, and then for about 5 championships and for about 20ish years the Spurs were competitive, and I'm glad it's good again for the San Antonio. It always makes Fiesta even better when the Spurs are in the playoffs.
Nice. Well, we know all of the depressed San Antonio people can get over it. They're back in the playoffs this year.
Yeah.
They'll be hosting either the Blazers or the Suns this year, or the first round. So we'll see. Cody, y'all got the Lakers in the first round, right?
The Luka and AR less Lakers, yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, if Kevin Durant can't beat the Lakers, bro, fuck him. He shouldn't go Hall of Fame.
Hey, man, there's gonna be a lot of questions. Is KD even that good? Is he that great as everyone says he is?
He's probably one of the best pure scorers of all time, but it was just his legacy is diminished after leaving up 3-1, going to Golden State, and afterwards he was just never the same.
I personally feel like this. I feel like LeBron is going to buckle down because this is going to be a big test for LeBron. Not in a way like he has to pass this test, but it's going to show a lot if he's 41 years old and he could still end up beating Kevin Durant by himself, basically, essentially, and knock him out the playoffs. That's going to be a big notch for LeBron. I feel like LeBron's going to buckle down and fucking smoke Kevin Durant.
I think this is the series where Sengun needs to become the leader of that offense.
He's not good enough to be the leader.
The thing is, he shows a lot of traits where he should be the number one option, but I know Kevin Durant's there, so they kind of fall behind to him. But Sengun should be the one dictating the offense and stuff like that. So that's the thing. I see it he has the capability, and it just kind of frustrates me because even though I'm a Spurs fan, at the end of the day, I'm a basketball fan as well. So I just see him. He has a lot of traits of almost like a Jokic in a way where he can control the game, but it's just in spurts. He doesn't do it the whole game.
What up, Alex?
What's up?
Hey, man, we're talking right now about Sengun and Houston and their chances.
Sengun is a really talented player. Don't get me wrong, but he definitely doesn't have the leader and killer mentality at all. So at least not, in the young stage he is right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, he's already a 5-year pro, and he's dipped this year. He hasn't even improved. He's getting and I don't care if
he's a real good second piece. You know what I mean? He's not. He's definitely not a first piece though.
He can't be the guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, with the trade of Jalen Green, you kind of saw who they trusted more, who they wanted to keep more. Because I know whenever they traded for KD, that was the thing. Are they trading Jalen Green or are they trading Sengun? That was the whole thing.
Jalen Green is fucking Anthony Richardson of the NBA.
Yeah, I mean,
Jalen Green never reached no level. At least Sengun is at least better right now than Jalen Green ever been.
Bro, I mean, if you go back and look at the playoffs, it kind of solidified what Jalen Green has been last year. It solidified what Jalen Green has been his entire career with Houston.
For real.
Inefficient, unreliable.
Yep.
There was people that were trying to vouch for him, but he was never the glue guy. He was the guy that disrupted everyone else's game, even his own teammates. With him playing as bad as he was, Sengun couldn't go off. Amen couldn't go off. They couldn't do the rotational piece the right way. He was a defensive liability where everyone blew past him. Even worse than people say how people feel about Luka. So Jalen Green needed to go away. Sengun and Amen were the better piece, but neither of them, and it could be because of all the KD talking shit about his teammates.
The burner
account could be that really solidified them to be not as great as they were last year.
If we're being honest, Jalen Green is like a knockoff J.R. Smith. He's very inconsistent. He has great hops, great athleticism, but his overall offensive game and bag is just not that wide, and he only has limited stuff he can really do whenever there's any type of defense on him.
Yeah. Alex, you got any thoughts on the Rockets situation right now?
Well, as far as what their playoff,
I mean, their playoff chances, the construction of the team. Was it the right move for them? How we're talking about Jalen Green. Was it the right move to move off him instead for KD instead of keeping him around? What are your thoughts in Houston just in general this year?
I mean, they probably been like the most inconsistent team as far as having a superstar on their team. But I think they did the right move by letting Green go. I don't think they were going to do much with him on the team, like you guys said. The game flow didn't really the way they played the game was so inconsistent with him there. Even though it was the same thing with this year, but at least with this year, you have a proven NBA star that's been there and done that. And out of all the teams that are in the lower seeds, like I think Houston might be one of the teams that could upset some teams up there in the West. As far as because I have them going past the Lakers, so as far as that, like I think they could have a pretty good shot with OKC,
which they should because the Lakers are dead.
Yes.
Now let me bring in my boy Chad from the Bell to Bell MMA show. What's going on, Chatty?
Yo, what's up, fellas?
What's going on, man? Hey,
Batty.
we're talking about the Houston Rockets right now, but first, before we get your thoughts on the Rockets in general, tell the world, the people, who is your team, why you rep them, and are they going to win this play-on game today? That's going on right now.
My team is the Miami Heat. They're my favorite team because Dwayne Wade is my favorite player. So when I first started paying attention to basketball, Dwayne Wade was the main person I was watching, and I just gravitated towards the Miami Heat. And then obviously LeBron came, and I just stuck with them ever since.
Isn't Dwayne Wade one of the best shooting guards of all time?
Where's Jeff?
He's not one, he's two. He's not one, he's two, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Well, so you'd have him above either Kobe or
James
MJ?
Harden?
He's way better than James Harden. I don't even that's not even a
That's not
But
even
if you have him above
discussion.
Kobe, I'm gonna start thinking you're smoking the same stuff Jeff is.
No,
all right, what's your 1 through 3 for shooting guards, Chad?
I mean, however you ordered Michael, Dwayne, and Kobe.
So you put Kobe behind Wade?
Yeah, I do.
Crazy.
For his sheer just defensively, like he was a defensive menace. He doesn't get enough respect for that. And,
All he was, the knees held him up. He could have been a lot better.
Yeah,
He was a better defensive player than Kobe.
yes, by far.
Dwayne Wade was a better defensive player.
I would still have Wade at 3 for me. Like that's where I've never changed that. He's 3, but I don't know if I'd put him above Kobe just because of defense. Because
I think Kobe's.
I mean, he has the most blocked shots for shooting guard. I'll give him that. But I mean, Kobe was a menace all around, and then he was bigger than Dwayne Wade, so Kobe could guard 3 and sometimes 4, depending on who it was.
Bro, Kobe went and ran over Pau Gasol in the Olympics. That's how dangerous he was.
Yeah. Dwayne would never run over
LeBron.
Udonis Haslem like that.
No.
Yeah, at least Kobe can guard LeBron. Could you imagine D Wade guarding LeBron?
Well, Haslam is like what, like it from the trenches, and Gasol's from Spain. So, yeah, I don't think Kobe would ever run over Haslam either.
He might. I mean, he might.
Yeah,
I feel he tried Shaq. I feel like
Kobe
dunked
on prime Dwight Howard, Orlando Dwight Howard.
Yeah, but Dwight Howard probably gets his nails done. Like
he probably like it.
Dwight around the lips.
Oh, y'all sickos. Angel says he changed his name to God Bless Y'all because I guess he was getting spammed too much. What's going on, man? But all right, guys. So we got a Spurs fan myself. We got a Rockets fan, Cody. We got another Spurs fan in the mailman. Alex is a Bulls fan. We haven't had him talk about it because the Bulls sadly not even in the play-in this year. They're finally tanking, as Alex has been waiting for. They are trying to tank finally. A little too late.
Do you want Billy Donovan to stay your coach, Alex, or do you want him gone?
I don't think he's a terrible coach, but I mean, it would be best just to clean the whole house. As far as I think, I mean, um, the ownership, I mean, it's just pretty much been passed down through family. But I mean,
Reinsdorf still owns the team, though, right?
yeah, that family still owns it.
Yeah.
Um, but you know, they've I think they've been living in that Jordan era
Hell
as far
yeah,
as
yeah.
that family's been like they're still living on that. So I mean, Chicago fans are gonna always sell out tickets in it don't
Yeah.
matter how bad the team is.
That's a big
Cubs
market.
Cubs always sell tickets, Bulls sell tickets, Bears sell tickets, even the Blackhawks sell tickets. It don't matter how bad they are. So I think them firing like um GMs
Yeah.
should have been done a long time ago.
Yeah.
Um I think they're hopefully the Timberwolves. I mean the Timberwolves Trailblazers win today, so they can have a higher pick. But yeah, I mean, I became a Bulls fan because like as soon as I was born, I mean, the Bulls were probably like the team of like anything of all
Sure,
sports.
all sports. Yeah.
And I think I was like 5 or 6 whenever my family actually took me to the parade. So I really don't remember much, but I mean, my
Alex,
family
what are
went.
you? Like 4 years younger than me? 5 years younger?
I think yeah,
You
I
you would
was
you would have been born either during championships, either 4 or 5. So
Yeah.
yeah. There's pictures of like us there, but like I don't remember any of that. But
no,
yeah, I had the Kirk Heinrichs, the Ben Gordons, uh,
The
Ben
D Roses.
Wallace, D Rose.
Sad.
Shoot, you know, what's his name? What's his name? Jay Williams was supposed to be the
Oh,
savior until he had a bad motorcycle accident.
sure.
hmm
So
That's why none of them can ride motorcycles because of
yeah,
him now.
yeah. So
he ruined all the fun. I'm just kidding. Milton says he probably liked it. Chi-Town's the man, and he's reminding people he's repping the Knicks tape. Milton, you been watching the Knicks tape? I'm sorry, bro.
No, he
Second
has.
round at best. Second round at best. Anyone feel any different about that? Anyone wants to defend the Knicks?
I think they can get to the conference finals, but we all know what they're going to do when they get there.
Ooh,
It's rinse, rather repeat, choke in the
Yeah.
playoffs. Don't matter if Tibbs is there or Mike Brown's there.
damn. It is what it is. Sorry, Milton. Bad news bears for you, brother. All right, guys. Well, for the most part, I did get everyone's picks for the as far as what they think that they're going to do for the playoffs. Chad, I didn't get yours. You probably at work, so you didn't get to send yours in. So, as far as not the playoffs, I'm sorry, I got your picks for the awards. So basically, I sent a link out to everybody who's going to be MVP, DPOY, first team, second team, third team, defense, and all that stuff. So let's get to it. Let's talk about it. All right.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I'm sorry, I had to make y'all super small right there. Jesus, hold on.
All right, good.
All right, who do we want to start off with, guys? Should we start with myself since I'm hosting? Get me out the way since y'all
Yeah.
can just bash me now.
You want to get out of the fire first. That's why.
Well, I mean, I'm not. You probably have less questions about mine and more questions about everyone else. We'll see.
Possibly, yeah.
All right, so here's my list, guys. Putting it up right now if you can see it. So my MVP was SGA. Vic was my
Okay.
DPOY. Con Canepa was Rookie of the Year. Nikhil Alexander Walker was my most improved because my God, what has he done for the Hawks since he got
Sure.
traded there? Keldon Johnson, Sixth Man of the Year. SGA, Wemby, Jokic, Luka, and Cade. I don't care about the 65 game rule. Fuck that shit. They were my first team. Second team was Kawhi, Jaylen Brown, Maxey, Ant, and Spida. Third team was Jamal Murray, KD, Jalen Brunson, Jalen Johnson, and Scotty Barnes. First team defense, Vic, Chet, Derek White, Asar Thompson, Scotty Barnes. Second team, Rudy Gobert, Kason Wallace, Stephen Castle, Bam Adebayo, and OG Anunoby. Any debates off the rip from just those names alone?
You didn't have Jalen Duran in any of your all teams, all pro?
He was close. He was probably going to be there with probably swap out Bam for him That was probably
Yeah.
the closest name to it.
Oh.
But no, I mean, Jalen Durant, the whole Detroit team defensively was great. But
Yeah.
I couldn't just put the whole team on there. I did want to just give a shout out to some guys. You got to remember, Bam pretty much carried for the Heat most of the time too, because that team lacks defense for the most part. So he's a one-man crew on that situation. Jalen Duren is mainly the second best defender on the team. I'll say behind Asar, but that team was beast, man. So he would, if there was a third team, he'd be on there. But anyone else, guys?
I guess I didn't watch enough games, but Casey Wallace he's just on the second team.
For defense?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Casey Wallace is one of the reasons while J Dub was out for most of the season, he was one
Yeah,
of the
I think he
reasons
led
why.
the league in steals, right?
I believe you're right, Joe. He was one of the biggest factors why that team stuck around, because SGA had to pick up most of the bulk on offense, so his defense kind of lacked. So Casey Wallace picked up the slack on that end, while SGA wasn't playing as great as defense as he used to be, because he was putting so much effort on offense.
Casey Wallace also like got a lot of those steals with like Caruso having a lot of ball pressure, and him and then Wallace is able to be more aggressive in the passing lanes.
Yeah, that's why they're one of the highest rated, like top two defensive teams. So yeah, Casey Wallace gets my love there. He averaged like 1.9 steals a game. He was like third behind Asar and even Dyson Daniels. So I didn't even put up here, but Dyson Daniels gave up a little too much for my liking to put him up here. Anyone else? Anyone complaints on the top picks or anything like that?
No, I mean Cooper Flag and Con. I mean Con had really towards the end of the year really started like making a push for that Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, I think it's just how I don't know how everyone else feels about it, but like they were neck and neck. So whoever, if it goes to either guy, I'm not mad at it. Like I think I gave Kakadepo the love because he's not even the main guy on his team, but he's one of the biggest reasons why they're even making the play in, and possibly if they win this game, the playoffs. So that's a huge shout out for him. No shot at Cooper Flag. That wasn't even constructed to be Cooper Flag's team. That was supposed to be like Anthony Davis and Kyrie and all this other stuff. So Flag had a much more challenges to go through that wasn't really fair to him. So if he wins it, I think it's great. I don't mind it either way. I think both guys are worthy of the title. So, but anything else? How do y'all feel? Real quick before we go into the next person's, how do y'all feel about the 65 game rule? Y'all cool with it? Y'all like it? Y'all not fuck with it? What's going on?
I'm neutral. I mean,
I love that shit. Make them motherfuckers play 80.
I like it. Well, I'm kind of on the fence because it's just you have to play 20 minutes a game, so that's kind of where I'm like, there's some players who could win awards if they didn't, average under 20 minutes a game for 65 games.
Like who?
They played more than 65% of the 65 games in the season. Like Bruce Brown was one.
Yeah.
He was coming off the bench a lot, and he didn't get a lot of minutes in some key games. So
I mean, he still qualifies for 6 man, but I mean, what award?
But what award? Yeah, what award would you give him?
He didn't qualify for 6 man, I think.
No, but I'm saying if he had qualified for something, what would you put him on? It wouldn't be like all NBA third team or defensive team like that. So, like, does it matter for those bench guys because they wouldn't have impressed you enough to win any of those awards? All they can go for is 6 man of the year. So that's my question.
I mean, they could also make defensive player of the year. They could make 6 man of the year, of course. They could make one of these all defensive teams for sure.
But and to counteract that, Chad, I would say if they were good enough to get to the defensive player of the team would probably have played them more than 20 minutes.
Amen.
I don't know. That's just my thought process on that. I mean, but nonetheless, I mean, look, I'll say about the 65 game rule. I think it's great because it makes you, if you want to get your money, you got to play the games. You can't just sit and rest all the time.
Yeah.
The downside is I do hate it for the guys who are actually hurt. Right, Luca, Cade, they missed it by one game because of injury. That sucks for them. If it's guys like Steph Curry who missed 27 games, I don't feel bad for you. LeBron, don't feel bad for you. He doesn't care too. He's 41. He doesn't care about those awards. But the young guys like Cade and Luca, those guys who missed it by one game, I do think that sucks. Wemby came up with a good point. 75% of the games, just make it 62 games. That would have fixed the whole thing.
Yeah, but like at the end, you can't feel bad for him. You can't have the best of both worlds. Either you got to make these guys play the game because this whole, what was it called? Taking off time or whatever the fuck they called it, leave.
Load management.
Yeah, load management. Yeah, that shit was ruining the game. So you
yeah,
had
I
to
disagree with you.
fucking fight that. And in the end, if some people aren't going to make it because they don't play enough games, it just is what it is.
Yeah. I don't feel, like I said, I don't feel bad for the guys who ruined the load management thing. Like,
Oh, my bad.
go ahead.
The rough thing though I see coming is all these players are about to complain for the next 2-3 years. The NBA is going to have to make it past this period of the players just putting up such a fight against it and stick with it through that it's going to turn around eventually and make the players, want to start playing through injury and through hard times like they did back in the day. We saluted Kobe and shit because he played through sore ankle weakness. You know what I mean? Nowadays, players fucking get a little tingle in their left knee and they're done for 6 weeks. It's like fucking stupid. So,
Yeah. So, well, I don't mind the 65 game rule. I do think there should be a little more exception for those guys who are hurting. So, Milton is asking, what is Chad watching? I'm assuming you're watching the Heat versus Hornets game, Chad,
Yeah.
because that's what I have on the sidelines over here too. So,
Yeah. Sure.
Let's see.
Yeah, and I'm trying to load it up too right now.
Milton's saying crazy stuff. He says, "Cat MVP book it."
Your ball knowledge is showing, Milton.
I'm like, he's not even the MVP on his team.
He's not even the sixth man on his team.
His ball knowledge also showed in trivia.
Ooh,
Oh, shots fired.
you've only seen the first two clips.
I know. That's why I didn't say nothing, but I wanted to say something to just to
Go for it.
just to get after him. But Milton's cool.
Y'all gotta stop hating on greatness. What's great, Milton? I want to know what that greatness is. It's not New York. For Chad, Heat suck.
Mm.
And as a non-serious opinion, Jokic not getting MVP is so weird. No.
No.
I think it's just voter fatigue. I think like his greatness is there. Like he's more than likely the best player in the world,
He is, man.
and it's argumentative. I'm like, I think he is, but some people like SGA, some people like Wimby, and it's just crazy how he's 7 foot, 260, 70 pounds, and he dominates the game, and he don't even care. Like he much rather go play with his horses than worry about basketball.
Yeah. So, all right. Who wants to volunteer for their next lineups to go up? Alex, Joe, Cody. Who wants to go next?
He just throw me up there.
Throw. All right. Throw you up there, bro. All right, Joe. List off your names because I ain't gonna do it for everyone.
All right. So my MVP. So the awards that Jose had, same awards. So for MVP, SGA. For Defensive Player of the Year, Vic. For the Rookie of the Year, Nipple. Most Improved, Neil Alexander Walker. Sixth Man, Keldon. For my first team, I got Luca, SGA, Victor, Jokic, and then Cade. And then in my second team, I had Jalen Johnson. Trying to see off Kawhi Leonard, Jalen Johnson, Jalen Duran, and Jalen Brunson. Then for third team, I had Scotty Barnes, Ant Edwards, Jamal Murray, Chet Holmgren, and Tyrese Maxey. And then for all defense, I had Vic, Chet, Stephon Castle, Amen Thompson, and Scotty Barnes. And second team, I had
Sorry, you had Asar Thompson.
Asar Thompson, my bad. Rudy Gobert, Derek White, OG Anunoby, Bam Adebayo, and Casey Wallace.
Anyone got questions about his stuff? I like how your all NBA second team is a bunch of Jalen's and Kawhi.
Is it really?
Yeah, 4 Jalen's and a Kawhi.
I remember they had a segment like how many Jalen's are now in the league. It's crazy. I think it's over like 20 plus Jalen's now
Too
compared to
damn many.
when it was just Jalen Rose back then.
Too damn many. Alex, name your next kid Jalen. Name your third child Jalen. Just for the hell of it. Any debates here, guys, on this one? Any names that have not popped up that you are surprised on?
Trying to think.
No Milton. No. Neither of the Spurs fans said Wemby as what MVP. I'm assuming. Bam is overrated. God.
What is going on, brother?
I'm like he's probably one of the most versatile players we have, Bam, and he's dating Asia Wilson. So salute to him.
I think people on the USA team said probably Bam was probably the most talented basketball player on that USA team as far as.
Yeah,
Sorry,
because he has.
if Pop had never insulted his game, he would have never like stepped it up. I swear to God.
Yeah.
But all right. I mean, looks like nobody has any questions.
I'm like, Jose, if you have any questions.
Wait, so Joe, you asked me about Jalen Duren. You don't even got Jalen Duren your all defensive team.
Yeah, no, it was just no. I was saying like all NBAs. That's what I said.
Oh,
Not-
all NBA. Oh
yeah,
no.
not all defense.
I mean, like I said, I ignored the 65 game rule, so I feel like a lot of guys that would be in all NBA teams, like there are people who are voting, like,
Yeah.
including Jalen Duren. I wouldn't put him up there.
Yeah, no, I put him in there, man, because especially down the stretch, he really proved a lot to me while Cade was out, and he became the key cog. He reminds me a lot. If he ends up like getting a real time jumper, Amari Stoudemire, that's what he reminds me of a lot.
Mm.
And
Oh,
just him with that presence. If they had another shooter as well, like Detroit would be like a front runner. But him and Cade, like carry that team to 60 plus wins is crazy.
Yep, 60 and 22. It's not a bad season for them, bro. Very
No.
great season. All right, Alex, Cody, who wants to go up next?
It don't matter. I'll go.
All right, let's throw up Cody's up there. Cody, say your winners, losers. I'm not saying it for you.
Oh no, you got me saying all the MVP and all that. All right, MVP Jokic, defensive player Victor, rookie of the year Cooper Flag, most improved Alexander Walker, sixth man of the year Nas Reed, all NBA. Y'all got to read. I'm sorry.
He's not all here, folks. SGA, Jaylen Brown, KD, Vic, Jokic is his first team. Brunson, LaMelo, Kawhi, Pascal. First I see this. Alprin, Sengun is the second team. Feels a little Houston heavy. Cody, Tyrese, Donovan, Devin Booker, Jalen Johnson, Evan Mobley for third team. Derek White, Amen Thompson, Asar Thompson, Chet and Vic, all first defensive team. Tyrese, Scotty Barnes, Kawhi, Jay Huff. Wow.
Oh,
And,
well, I'm like,
Rudy
he's a good shot
Gobert.
blocker. Like, I can give him that.
Are all defensive second team. Cody, you're the first of the three of us to say Amen Thompson's all defensive team player. Why do you got him that high? Is it just for what he's done for Houston this year, or what's going on?
I mean, he's on ball defense. He's great.
All right.
He's one of the best like perimeter guarders, at least that we have in the league.
Okay. I feel like he psyched off a little more this year than we're used to.
Yeah, they try to give him more of
towards the
an
end of the
offensive
year.
load. And I think that's what kind of held back his defense because them wanting to have him be the point guard this year, in a sense, I think that kind of held his defensive back because he can be a premier defender.
Yeah, losing Fred VanVleet really hurt Houston. We didn't really talk about that earlier when we were talking about it, but not having him as for the true point guard really did hurt the Houston Rockets because I don't think Amen got put in the same situation that the Spurs put Jeremy Sohan a few years ago. So that was never gonna work out best in his favor. But I'm not surprised with Devin Booker. Devin Booker, I think, averaged about 27 points to lead to Phoenix back into the play-in. But why Pascal? That
I mean, Pascal, he averaged something pretty good. I can't remember. Let me look it up and I'll tell you. But he
Okay.
was like top 20 in scoring though,
Okay.
something like that.
Pascal Siakam. Yeah, 15, 24 points a game. So
Yeah, yeah, he did pretty good. So I put him up there.
okay. All right. Any
And
complaints,
he's
guys?
and
Any
I really like to stick to like the three being a small forward, the four being a power
Oh, so
forward.
you're
I
talking
really
about
hate
true
those
position.
positionless shit.
yeah.
Yeah,
I try to do that too.
Okay.
It was kind of tricky.
I tried, but then I'm like, some of these guys play twos and threes and fours, so
yeah.
I'm like, it's positionless basketball now.
I know for real, we're gonna put Carter Bryant as a 5 because he played the center sometimes when he's only a freaking shooting guard.
Yeah.
Did
All
y'all
right.
have Evan Mobley in y'all's All NBA teams yet?
No, I did
No.
not.
Evan Mobley did
I had
fire.
Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, I have him too.
Where did you have Donovan? You didn't have Donovan. Oh, you did.
Yep.
Well, you had both of them on third team.
And then nobody had Devin Booker yet either, right? Devin Booker
Mm-mm.
cooked.
It was a better year for Devin Booker, but it wasn't his best year.
For him
I
to
was
get
more impressed by other guys.
He was top 10 in
where
scoring.
Phoenix is at this year though, like salute to him though. Like I remember they were trading everybody off. I was like, oh, this is gonna be a lottery team, and he's gonna get upset and possibly like later like in the off season possibly like say I want out. But for him to be where they're at with this team, it's great. And then Coach Ott, he should be looked at possibly a Coach of the Year to get that team where it's at. I know he won't win it, but that turnaround of that team is good.
So, Cody, I know you didn't want me to ask you too many questions on this. Why is Cade Cunningham not up here as any of the 15 guys?
Oh yeah, I just realized.
If he led the
Yeah.
team to a 60-win team,
Like I said, I was doing like point guard, so I gave my
Mm.
3 point guards. I ain't really feeling Kate Cunningham.
I would have definitely put him over Jalen Brunson.
I'm
Yeah.
surprised y'all
Yeah.
didn't give me flack for Keldon Johnson as Spurs fan,
It's debatable
as,
though.
as most improved or
Or
whatever. Or no,
six
man, I
man.
mean 6 man of the year. Yeah, my bad.
I mean, it's 6 man can fluctuate from whatever. I mean, he's the favorite right now. That doesn't mean necessarily he will win it. Just depends on how the people feel. I mean, Alex's favorite all time
Ooh.
6 man of the year. He picked Keldon, but that doesn't mean everyone else will.
Hey, quick little update though. Bam's out for the rest of the game, so I know Chad's probably not too excited about that.
Hamstring? What happened?
He felt like on his butt right now, and they showed like he had like a hard foul.
And
Load
bleeding.
management move. It
Damn.
was a business move.
All those 83 points and for what? Just to lose in the first round of the play-in?
Yeah,
Crazy.
yeah. Norman Powell's about to lead him.
All right. Let's get to Alex's list here. Alex, read off your list. I'm not trying to read everyone else's.
Yeah, I'll read it here because I can't really see that. Yeah, for MVP I got Joker, defensive player I got Amon Thompson, rookie of the year Cooper, most improved Jalen Johnson, sixth man Ayo Dosumu, first team SGA Luca, Edwards, Joker, Victor. I try to do like also 1 through 5. It was kind of hard. I also try to do 1 through 5 on this one, but again, it was really hard. So Tyrese Maxey, Jalen Brown, uh, Donovan Mitchell, KD, Jamal Murray, third team All NBA, Jalen Brunson, Devin Booker, Kate Cunningham. I put Cooper, and then just like the NBA voters will do, and they'll put LeBron in there because LeBron usually always takes somebody's spot. So I'm gonna do the same thing that they do. First team NBA, Derek White, Amon Thompson, Chat, Vic, and SGA. Second team, Alex Caruso, Kate Cunningham, Scotty Barnes, Jalen Duran, and Rudy Gobert.
I got a question for you, Alex. Your defensive player of the year looking a little rocket heavy.
It is. I mean, I've never. I mean, there's always been this thing about defensive player always has to have like all these crazy blocks, and it to me like it's not really that crazy when a 7 foot man is is getting all this big like everybody's giving him all his flowers. I'm like, bro, you're like fucking 7 feet tall. You're
But there's
supposed
there's guys like that tall or like 7 feet that aren't
yeah.
shot blockers. So
I've never been that type of person to. I like it when guards win it because like I remember one year Marcus Smart run it and the glove. I mean, of course, like those players are usually like the ones that I really like. Because I mean, Amon Thompson, even though I think he's like 6'7" or 6'6", he is a bigger guard, but he could defend like almost 1 through 5.
yeah.
What
So-
about his brother? You don't have him on defensive team either first
Yeah.
or second, right?
I felt Asar was the better Thompson this year, respectfully.
No,
Yeah.
I mean,
Defensively, at least.
I think his defensive rating is a little bit lower than Amon Thompson.
I believe it was like
Yeah, it's not by a lot. But
let me see.
yeah, and it was kind of hard not to put Bam in there either. But like I said, I try to put at least two bigs in each category. But it was really hard.
Yeah.
And I think Durant kind of beat out Bam by a little bit. And then I put LeBron in there just to fucking shits and giggles. I know he's probably gonna take somebody's spot whenever the awards come out, and everybody's gonna.
He didn't qualify. I don't think.
Yeah, but like you know how they usually do that every year.
Well,
And then Ayo Dosunmu, I mean, he's the type of player that could get you like 25 points a game.
Yeah, I think if he was at Minnesota the whole year,
Yeah,
I think you could see that six man of the year. But I just think he didn't fully get a full opportunity till he got to Minnesota.
there's not enough games for him to get that award. He's not even considered in the odds, respectfully. SGA is
fourth.
I just checked right now. He's not even in the top 10.
Really, I saw it earlier.
The odds right now is Keldon, Hawkins, Reed, Shepard, Hardaway, AJ Mitchell, and Isaiah Stewart.
Shepard. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I could have voted that. Fuck.
Yeah, so they're
Yeah,
not even looking at Io. But SG has the offense defense. No, he didn't play great defense this year at all.
I think his I know his like the eye test, but like if I think like stat wise he had like a pretty good defensive year. Not the best year like last year, but he did have a good as far as the guard wise.
Yeah, it was a step down from previous years. So, but like I said, it's earlier. It's because mainly what he did on offense. Chad, you got any thoughts, man? I know you're hurting right now a little bit by the Bam news. You got any thoughts, brother?
No thoughts. I just feel like I should have seen more of Bam. 83 points a game. I feel like he should have at least been on the first All NBA team. But
First,
we as a Heat fan, we always get disrespect, man. So I'm used to it, man.
first.
I ain't gonna lie. Just off that fucking 80-point game, I was like, I'm not rewarding that shit for a fucking
crazy.
All NBA third team.
You know what I'm saying?
First,
That's all he
I'm
did
like-
for a fucking All NBA third team was score
I'm
the
like-
80 points.
Oh my god.
first.
First.
Yeah, at least.
Yeah, he ain't getting over Vic and Jokic. I'm like, respectfully.
Well, he's not getting over Cade, Luka, Jokic, Jaylen Brown led the Boston Celtics without Tatum most of the year. But come on, you could have.
Did they score 83 points in the game?
Who cares?
Right. What does it
Bro,
mean
they
anymore?
were up like 30
Bro,
points.
they
and
are they are the 10th seed. They are the 10th seed playing a playing game right now in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Wait,
Down
so
by
you-
8. They're not. What do you mean? Put up 83 points? Who cares?
Did you have Bam, Alex?
Wait. Was Devin Booker first team All NBA when he got 70?
No.
That's
Okay.
a great point. Great point.
Or Luka, I think Luka got whenever he scored 70 his first team.
Oh, that's crazy. He's not even the leading scorer in his own damn team. Norman Powell is, bro. That's what
He's a
83
utility player.
points.
He's a utility player. That's why.
He sure ain't a defensive player.
Ooh, Bam.
Nah, Bam's a good
Bam-
defensive player.
Bam is
All
a-
right.
Bam's
Yeah.
a great defensive player.
All
Yeah,
right.
he is good.
Don't be feeling good for Milton right
Cody's
now.
all
Cody.
like,
he's like I think 4 or 5, maybe as far as being the top like defensive big man in the league.
Oh,
4 or
big man. I
5.
was gonna say like general, no, but yes, big man probably yeah.
Maybe.
I still have Vic up there, and Chet is a solid 2 or 3. He can fight it with Gobert.
Wait, so
Yes.
Milton, I mean not Milton, Joe,
So-
you brought up people being over 7 foot, but they're not real good shot blockers. Chet's not really much of a big shot blocker either.
Oh, he is.
Yeah,
It's
he
just not
averages
to,
2.
he's
I
just
think
not on the to extend
He's
of
like 1.5
Wimby.
or 1.8.
1.9. He's basically 2.
Yeah, he's like top
I'm like
7 or something.
at that frame too, for him to like almost get 2 blocks a game. That's pretty good because he's real thin as well. So for him to control the paint, because you have Harvenstein there too, who's bigger, and he's not a shot blocker, but Chet is.
But see, I kind of put Chet in that category you were talking about, Alex, where he's just tall. Like, yeah, he's going to get some shot blocks, but with his other defensive play isn't all that. It doesn't match up to what he can do just for jumping up in the air. And
But that's not the same. But that's not the same argument for Wemby. They're 2 different defensive
right.
players.
Wemby definitely deserves it. Yeah.
Wemby makes people want to like
get out of the
start
lane.
over. They
go in
leave.
the lane,
They
like,
start over. They start to play all over. They're like, no. They could be 3-on-1 and they'll back it
Wemby
up.
as defensive player of the year is just a straight fuck you to the Spurs. That's all that was.
Oh, I know. That's why I didn't even like bother to argue it. I know what it was. Like, I don't mind Amen Thompson getting some love, but even like most people don't got him right now.
Who is
like,
second in odds
defense
behind Wimby though?
Chet.
I want to see
It's Chet.
Chet.
Yeah,
Really?
and then I think it's yeah, and then
Is it
it's
Mobley?
Mobley. Yeah, they're all fucking big players. Like that's not even like, bro. Like,
Well, I mean, the
I'm like-
only small that's
Yeah.
supposed to get any love is Derek White. Derek
Yeah.
White was fucking beasting for the Celtics.
I mean,
Yeah.
Kawhi did good. He was like top 5 in steals.
yeah,
too.
like
But
whenever
he's a wing,
Kawhi
so we
was,
consider him a big.
dude, Kawhi's like probably the like pound per pound the best defensive player I've seen like ever. It's
I don't think we debate that, honestly.
I don't
Like,
know about ever, but
yeah.
He's probably one of the best on-ball
Ben
defenders ever.
Wallace?
oh, he made LeBron his biatch.
Ben Wallace can't.
Ben Wallace
can't
guarded
guard
the
the
most
perimeter.
dominant player ever.
yeah, but
Shaq.
he can't guard the perimeter like Kawhi can.
I mean, that's fair.
You
But
know what
I mean,
that's what I mean.
But
Like
it depends. It depends on what you need out of the player, because Kawhi will guard the best player,
exactly.
but he won't
Kawhi
be able to.
couldn't guard
But he
Shaq
won't be
either,
able.
so
But he won't be able to
just guard
control
the
the rim.
perimeter.
You know what I mean?
These
it
are the
depends.
so these are the odds for DPOY right now. So
It
it's
depends.
well, I'm not.
if you like it, right?
So it's Vic, it's Chet, then it's Gobert, Scotty Barnes, Asar Thompson, Evan Mobley, Dort, Dyson Daniels, Amen Thompson, and then OG Ananobi.
I fuck with Scotty Barnes too.
Yeah,
Scotty Barnes
pretty
did great
nice.
for Toronto.
Bro, he did really good to get that
Scotty
team.
Barnes.
I think it was top 4, right? Or they're the 5th seed.
Who's that?
Toronto.
They're in the top 6.
Yeah, but I'm like,
They're 5.
they're 5.
to
right?
get that team, you know, where it's at, he is the main key cog of that team, you know, all around, like offensively and defensively.
No, it's great shit there. Milton's asking MJ. Are you talking about defensive guard? MJ was a great defender, but he
Yeah.
wasn't Kawhi.
Kawhi can just longer and bigger hands, you know, does a little bit
Bro, he
more.
dwarfs Kevin Durant's hands. That's fucking crazy. That man has fucking baseball mitts for hands.
Bro, his fucking whole hand over the whole basketball. It's crazy.
Him and Rondo were probably the best like guards that were really good at defense.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got Gary Payton too.
Yeah, and I still remember whenever the Spurs traded George Hill, and I was like mad because everybody loved George Hill in San Antonio, and I was like, really? Like, we're trading for a guy who can't shoot? And sure enough, he turned it.
Yeah, I really like a lot of these like weird NBA player or weird players here in San Antonio. I remember Murray was like a lot of Spurs fans were mad whenever you guys traded away Murray. I was like,
well, I wasn't so
Mills
much.
and
I
shit.
wasn't so much. I wasn't so much mad about DeJounte because I knew what was coming on the horizon with Wemby in 2 years. So I was like, I know what they're doing. They're over here trying to do all they can to get Wemby.
I didn't mind the DeJounte Murray move. At that point, we had already moved off. We moved off Derek White by then.
Yeah,
Because
Derek White.
at that point, it was like
It was like,
Very
who do you
good.
pick? Why or DeJounte? I remember that
Y'all
was the whole
moved off
thing.
of a lot of good guards that y'all should have now.
Well, I mean, if we didn't move off them and if we didn't draft Josh Primo, we'd never get Wemby.
That's true. That's fair.
That's
Yeah,
just legit.
if Primo wasn't over there showing his weenie to everybody.
I mean,
then-
truthfully though, y'all wasn't even supposed to get Wemby. Y'all hit on the draft, on the
Well,
lottery.
we're top four. We're top four, so we had a possibility. So.
Right.
Bro, that's like saying Dallas had no shot. They they got Cooper Flag. I mean, you know.
No,
Well,
that
I'm
was more-
saying there's
well,
only
that was
so
more
much you can
crazier.
predict in the NBA.
That was more crazier
Yeah.
than us because we're
at least we're a bottom 4 team. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? At least we have an
Right.
argument. What does the Mavs do? Oh, we gave up Luka to the Lakers.
They,
Let's reward them.
yeah, the NBA is fucking rigged.
Yeah, that's why the Bulls can never get another star player until
They
he's from
can't.
Chicago.
Anthony Davis, bro.
The Cubs are beating Philly right now, Joe.
I saw something that said
Yeah.
Luka scored more this season than Anthony Davis did in his whole time with the Mavs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I wouldn't doubt it.
That's just sad, bro.
Chad, how are you feeling right now, bro? Down 6 with 9 minutes to go. How are you feeling?
You're on mute, buddy.
Yeah, you're on mute.
He doesn't want to talk. That's what it is.
I'm not feeling good at all, brother. I don't want to talk, Joe. I honestly don't want to talk. We're getting beat by the bench right now, and I'm not very happy. I'm honestly tempted to hop off stream and go to sleep.
But y'all were
No,
10th
like-
seed, bro. And
You-
in
you
regular
know-
NBA, you wouldn't even be in this situation. At least you got a
This
chance.
is the regular NBA, Cody.
No, but
Don't do
before
that
this
to us.
little playing
Just don't do that
bullshit.
to us. This is the regular NBA. This is reality now, guys. Okay. So
My
this
boy
is what we
Chad
got to go
probably
through every
respect the
season.
fuck out of the bubble ring, huh?
Would you rather? Would you
Don't forget
rather?
who was in that championship, man. Don't forget.
Jimmy
Would you
Bucks
rather
was in
your
there.
Heat? Would you rather your Heat
He,
make
he
the
was over there
playoffs?
pounding Rachel Nichols.
Oh, killer.
What were you saying, Alex?
So would you rather that your team miss the playoffs and make it? I mean, you have a higher chance in the draft pick. I mean, the Heat are kind of stuck in limbo too right now, as far as
Yeah.
not getting players, and their players are kind of rotational players right now.
Yeah.
You know,
If we if that was the mindset coming into the season, just try to tank, then I would understand it. But every year it's like we fight, and
For
this
no
is where we
reason.
end up for like the last 3 or 4 years. This is what it's been. So now I'm accustomed to it. Like I enjoy the fight. It's just the letdown that kind of.
we're only down 2 right now.
Y'all need to tank like the Bulls, bro. Y'all need to like give up everybody now and start over.
Yeah, I honestly
Y'all
think
never
it's
gonna win
coming
with the players you got now.
I wouldn't trade Bam. That's probably the guy that he's still kind of young. I would not trade.
Would you
You
trade
have to,
Tyler
nigga.
Hero at this point?
Yeah,
true.
we got to
I
get rid
would
of
trade
Tyler Hero.
Bam. I trade Hero. The only guy I'd probably keep is Jaime Jaquez. That's it.
That's the
Really,
only
they
question.
should have kept tanking and keep
And one
building
alley-oop.
during that Jimmy Butler era.
For the
Them
Heat,
signing
so they-
Jimmy Butler and Jimmy Butler taking them to the final set them back multiple years when they should have just been kept building.
It made Pat Riley think, oh, I can just get guys on the cheap and not like get real guys like how we got LeBron. And
Well, we knew that
Bosh.
Jimmy Butler had zero chance the whole time, so it was just like a setback for your team because you weren't going to win the finals.
I'm not gonna lie, Tyler Hero, he's kind of a cancer. He has no defense. He's
Yeah.
very inconsistent.
His attitude is not that great. What they
Yeah,
say.
he's not really a team player. So
Sam Bam.
ever since we got him, it just
What
hasn't.
about Jaime's been a glue guy, huh? For
Yeah.
yeah.
He's
He's
the
one
only
of
guy
our
you should
players.
keep. He's the only guy you should keep.
Yeah,
What
yeah,
happened to
everyone
the
else.
other white boy shooter that y'all had on the Heat?
We let him go, Duncan Robinson.
Robinson,
Yeah.
yeah.
He's with Detroit.
Couldn't play
Yep.
defense for shit. But
Yeah,
he's
he
doing
was
good for
trash.
Detroit.
Jaime's
Yeah,
a
he came back-
Jaime,
he came
oh, let's
back.
go. Fuck, home run. Jaime, of course, is a glue guy because good teammate because he's also Mexican. Good
Oh,
teammate.
yeah. His family's been on one because his sister got drafted in the top
Yeah.
5 of the
He's
WNBA.
a Chicago
yesterday,
Sky
so-
now. That's
Chicago
why
Sky.
Alex
That's
loves the
crazy.
team because it's Chicago.
What are you talking about? I was there whenever they
I
won.
was there, damn it! I believe.
I was there.
Davion Mitchell.
I
hit a
remember
three.
when
They're
the
up
Sky
4 now.
was the best.
when the Sky won. It wasn't a big parade, but it was a parade.
He was there.
Were you the
Like,
only
that's
one
how
that showed
happy
up?
Chad is. He got frozen right now.
Chad's dunking on the screen, bro. He broke the damn internet.
Bro, we're fucking up Philly right now. 10-4.
My goodness. All right, guys. Well, let's get into predictions real quick for the play-in. So, obviously, we got 10 teams from both conferences trying to get in there, or
Yeah.
we'll see right now. Chad is really frozen. My God. Um,
What, locked
He looks
in?
like he's throwing up the Randy Orton pose right now. Like,
all right. Or he just got hit by a super kick. Inside. But all right, guys. So obviously the play-in's going on right now.
yeah.
I'm gonna go one by one with each of you. Cody, does the Hornets beat the Heat or?
Yeah, I got the Hornets beating the Heat.
All right, Joe.
I have the Hornets too. Right now they're down, but I still think the Hornets are gonna come back and pull it out.
All right, Alex.
I do like the Hornets, but the Heat are been there, done that. So I feel like the Heat, they're just gonna pull it off and just.
That's
Heat
such a
will pull
lame
it off.
cop out.
What do you want him to say? You want to be the same as everyone else, bro?
Yeah, they're this. Heat's the same fucking team from every year.
I mean, are the Hornets not a better team though this year?
They're not. I don't think they're a better team, but they are a fun team to watch.
They're the better team, I think.
They're
Concacaf will
definitely the
change
better
it.
team.
Who has the better player
I'm gonna take LaMelo Ball over any player on the
Bam?
Heat right now.
over Bam?
Yeah, fuck a
Oh, that's
Bam.
fucking crazy, but I mean,
Too bad Chad's not here. to hear
I
that.
mean, moving forward, I'd
Yeah.
probably take LaMelo.
yeah, absolutely moving forward, of course, because
Even if you took this year, just one season right now,
I'll
LaMelo Ball to
probably
run
even
your team
take-
or Bam Adebayo.
I just for me, if I was building a team or drafting a team, I'd have to remember that LaMelo's inconsistent. If it wasn't for guys like Brandon Miller and
I would even take
calming his
Knipple.
ass down, then I wouldn't start a team with Ball. I'd probably start it with
That's
Bam, but Bam would be my
Bam's
center.
consistent, but only at the free throw line.
I mean, not wrong. I mean, he did get 62 points before he started being ass, but I do agree with y'all for the most part. I do have Charlotte coming out this game. All right, so I think the next game after this it's Phoenix versus Portland. What do y'all got there, Cody?
I'm gonna ride with Phoenix on this one just because Devin Booker.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going with Phoenix as well. They have the better player, and they're playing at home.
Alex?
bro, don't even ask me. I don't want to watch this.
Trailblazers
Yeah, they better fucking win because I need them to win. But I
for
think
the Bulls.
yeah, I need them to win. But I think Phoenix does come out on top.
He's back. He's back from dunking on his own screen. What's going on, brother?
What's going on, man? I don't know if y'all
What
watching. But
season?
Yeah, he hit the Randy Orton pose.
You should have
It's
heard
only right.
the slander they were doing on your team right now.
What do you mean, you people?
Hey, we know snitches out here.
All right. Obviously, Chad, I'm assuming you still got Miami coming out this one.
Oh yeah, come on now. Never a doubt. Never a doubt.
All right.
I like the confidence.
Who do you got coming out from Phoenix and Portland?
It's gonna be a tough one. People are asleep on Portland. Man, it's gonna be a tough one. I think with Dylan Brooks healthy though, that's probably gonna be the game changer. I'm gonna go with the Suns.
All right, I'll agree with that one too. So, Alex, you're the loner with the
I picked
Portland
the Suns, fool.
Oh, did
Hey,
you?
but shout out Denny.
You're praying for the other side. So I don't
Yeah,
know.
I was praying for the upset because I need them to fucking win.
Yeah, but Danny, man, like it was either him or Alexander Walker for my most improved player of the year.
Hmm.
Yeah, Danny's been playing great.
Yeah, and an all-star this year.
Yeah.
All right, Cody,
Oh,
give me your 5-point lead. Chad is dying. Give me your
before you
6.
move on, I'm sorry. Before you
Go
move
ahead.
on,
Go ahead.
Can I hear the picks on this game?
So Cody, Joe, and myself have picked Charlotte. Alex and you picked Miami.
Alex, I knew I fucked with you, man.
You're both
I like
on the team.
you.
My team's always been bounced by Miami, so
Well, yeah, that's why you
That's
finally
right,
decided
that's
to tank.
Yep.
All right.
Norman Powell going off right now.
I'm telling you,
Somebody
the,
called it.
the leading scorer of the team. What I'm telling you, bro, it ain't Bam, it's him. Get rid of the roster. That's what I'm telling y'all. You see what happens when Bam's off the floor? They start winning this game.
Oh, that should have been over the bat.
All right,
Yeah.
Cody, we'll start with you. Philly versus Orlando.
I'm gonna ride with. This is close, but I'm gonna go with Philly on this one.
All right.
Mm.
What are we going, Joe?
I'll go Philly too. It's sad. I think if Orlando loses the game, they need to fire Mosley.
No, they're going to fire him. Whether doesn't
Yeah,
matter
they're
how
firing him,
this
regardless.
postseason goes, they're gonna fire him. They can win the championship, they'll fire his ass.
Facts.
Yeah.
Alex, what about you, man?
Yeah. Is Embiid back?
Embiid's been playing.
No,
No,
he has
he's-
he
he's
has
out.
appendicitis.
He's out.
Oh,
He's
that's
out.
right.
He's
He
out.
just got appendicitis, bro. That's not even an injury. That's just fucking shit. That's how Wemby's blood clot was last year. It was like,
Bro, he's
Yeah,
over
shit.
eating hot ass Philly cheesesteaks.
Indefinitely.
That's why.
Yeah.
Ooh!
I want-
There's that woman beater.
I wish I had a Philly cheesesteak.
So
Showing up for-
Stephon Diggs.
Huh?
Fun dude.
Stephon Diggs playing basketball.
Diggs.
Miles
Is-
Bridges.
Is that a guilty verdict on that part, Alex? Are we
Miles
throwing names
Bridges?
out there?
Allegedly.
Yeah, don't throw things out there. He's not even the father of Cardi B's baby. You see what happens when y'all talk y'all shit? And y'all worried about his other babies.
Oh, it might have been Mike Rabel then.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Damn.
I'm
can't-
coming match.
Hey, I like that. I like that.
Why?
Hey, we're not talking about that now.
Is Charlotte
We
breaking the
can't.
news?
Hey,
Charlotte breaking
we
news?
can't talk about his head coach.
Yeah, we can't.
You
do
can
that.
talk about my head coach all you want. What does it matter? He ain't the one getting fired.
Mike
Yeah,
Vrabel
that's-
is somewhere
That's
right
the
now.
that's the girl.
That's funny though. That's
My guy's the coach of the year.
Hey, shout out to Cody for talking about that. Is like y'all are downplaying it.
I don't got nothing to say until they
Hey,
find
I don't.
guilty
I don't.
verdict.
I never downplayed none of that shit.
You're not
I
in the
just
group
wait.
chat for that one, Alex. That's why they don't know what you're talking about.
Oh,
They
yeah.
don't know, bro.
I find it funny.
Of course you find it funny. You're bored. You're like Joe. You want to find out all the cheese man about who's hooking up with who.
Hey,
Joe
hold on,
Joe brought up
Hold on,
Paige
Joe.
Beckers and Ozzy
Hold on,
Fudd.
Joe.
He's
Hold
brought
on,
up.
Hold on, Joe. If this was Dallas News, Jerry Jones style, would this not be on all over?
Bro, that would be like CNN news.
Yo,
Oh my god, dude!
Yeah,
that
but
shit
is
would
that
make
Puro?
Fox
But is
and
that Puro
everything.
Pinche Sports News?
No,
that
I
Puro Pinche Sports
remember it was like a couple years ago. Some girl was coming out trying to say, "Oh, Jerry Jones is my dad," and they paid me off.
And
years
did we
ago.
talk about it on my channel, Alex? Did we talk about that?
Yeah, we
When some girl-
what?
When some girl was trying to claim that she was Jerry Jones' daughter from some affair from a long time ago. Did we ever talk about that?
I don't think that was like.
Man, why
crazy.
did Alonzo Mourning and Pat Riley look like mob bosses right now in the stands?
I'm just saying, we don't talk about some stupid gossip girl shit.
Pat Riley basically is a mob boss, so
There you
Pretty
go.
much.
Chad, are you back? I know you've got Chad on the other line.
Yeah, there we go. There we go.
He's
Shout
over
out
there
to
calling
the
Pat
line.
Riley. Get it
Full
together.
effect. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Wait.
We went on that really big run when we started talking about the Heat. So if y'all don't mind, you can take it back. Keep talking about them.
Like, can we rewind it
It's
again?
not my
we can go
fault.
back on?
Woman beater Miles Bridges is going off right now. I'm sorry.
Goodness.
All right, Alex, Philly or Orlando? Make your. I forgot what was your pick.
Man, I think Philly will pull it out.
Chad.
Who's the backup center for Embiid? Is it Adam Bono?
Barlow.
Good lord.
Dominique Marlowe?
Yeah.
Yeah. Former
Oh my
famous
goodness.
Spur.
I mean,
I'm a-
DeAndre Ayton ain't no better.
No, he's not.
And then what's his name just got hurt in the last game. I don't know how severe his injury is. Wagner.
Franz Wagner?
Yeah, he got
Ooh.
hurt in the Celtics game.
Yeah, this game is gonna be a weird ass game.
You know what? I'm gonna go with Philly because Ben Shadow, he hasn't been himself all year. So,
Well, him and Wagner can't coexist with each other on the floor.
Yep.
Yeah.
Banchero has gone downhill the last 2 years.
Yeah.
So it is what it is. I'm also going Philly. I think Edgecombe and Maxey will be just fine
Yeah.
doing that one out. That would make Orlando versus the winner of this game we're watching right now happen. So
So we all picked Philly.
we all picked Philly.
Okay.
All right, Cody, your pick for Clippers? Oh my
Woman
god!
beater again, beating up the rim.
Oh my god! Clippers and Warriors.
Clippers and Warriors. I'm gonna definitely go with the Clippers. Fuck Steph Curry.
Damn.
Man hasn't played that much this year. All right,
He's
Joe.
like he beat the Rockets when they should have won it all. I'm gonna go with the Clippers, and that man number 2.
Alejandro.
Yeah, Kawhi, man, I just hope we see Kawhi like return back to his old self in the playoffs. That
I'm
man's
like,
To get bounced first round. No.
it's too bad they ended up sliding down because originally there was
Yeah.
a possibility that the Clippers could have been the 7th seed to play the Spurs, because you just imagine the cinema of that, like for 4 or 5
Oh.
games.
That was what Alex was telling us in the other thread about if we got them, we probably wouldn't survive. I think you were gonna pick them, Alex, weren't you?
Man, yeah, if yeah, because it kind of looked like that for like a good little bit. Like if you guys would have landed them, I don't think they would have beat you, but they would have gave you a good
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
money.
I hope the Clippers come out to play in so they can get the Thunder. I want to see Oklahoma tested. Chad, what do you got for the Clippers Warriors series?
I don't know what y'all. I don't know what y'all see in the Clippers. I lost faith in them throughout the season.
Oh my.
They went on that really nice run, and then I don't know what happened. Like the team just, I don't know what happened, honestly.
Started trading Harden and everybody else.
Yeah, that was a little bit after the run had ended. That was after they went on a losing run. But yeah, brother, I'm not too
Oh,
sure about
Andrew
them.
Wiggins with the 3.
You got more faith in
back-to-back
the under
back-to-back
500
games.
Warriors?
Actually, I do, which is sad. Which is really sad. I think the Warriors will find a way to win this game.
That would be crazy.
Wow.
Draymond Green to
Steph.
hold them back right now. Watch, I'm calling it. Draymond Green kicked out third
Yeah.
game.
Oh my god, I hope Draymond Green's so fucking overrated.
Bro, he is so ass. I'm going to be so mad
He's
if he makes
garbage.
Hall of Fame, dude.
He's gonna
Oh,
make
he-
Hall of
he-
Fame.
he
is. He's a Hall of
That's a
Famer.
guarantee, dude. He's a
he's
Hall of
better
Famer.
than
He's a Hall
Bro,
of
that
Famer,
shit is
brother.
bullshit, bro. He is not a Hall of Famer.
Defensively, I'm like, he's a good defender.
Fuck no. He's not a great defender either. He's all right.
He's mid.
He's
He's
mid,
a good
yeah.
defender. He's a good passer. He has great IQ. He's a great player.
He has great IQ, then he would stop getting fucking technicals. That'd be good IQ to quit getting
Yeah,
kicked
like,
off
yeah,
the fucking
but-
floor.
He's saying no IQ. I mean, like
His
that-
great IQ lost him a whole NBA Finals.
That is
Y'all
true.
really gave LeBron his third. That's funny, Cody. That's a good one. All right,
Come
so
on.
The hell
So-
is that?
so all right, so by the order that y'all picked as far as who
Ooh,
was
Tyler Hero.
Woo!
Okay,
As long
I
as we're not
think
watching the game, we're talking about it. That's when they start going into a run.
I'm watching it now because I was watching the Cubs game, but I'm glad I changed it.
Yeah, happen now.
They're just shooting. Both teams are just firing threes. The whole time. They're not even trying to run offense. They're just running around in circles. Let's throw up a 3.
Let's see what happens, guys. Okay.
Yeah, it's 6-point game with a minute 40 to go.
I mean, but that's what the game is now, right? It's just a bunch of threes. So
All right, I'm watching that bitch now too.
Exactly
Fuck
what
it.
this came to.
Ooh, reach in. LaMelo getting all pissed right now.
all right. So we got the way we got it as far as the playing winners for today and tomorrow. Cody, give me your winner of Portland versus Clippers for Friday.
Portland versus Clippers. I'm gonna definitely go with Clippers.
Joe, same.
Clippers.
Alex,
But wait, why is Portland
Clippers.
move forward? I thought we majority picked Suns.
no. So when the game between Phoenix and Portland is 7 versus 8, the loser gets one more shot against the winner of 9 versus 10.
Oh my fucking god, this shit Chinese.
Yeah, no. That's why I'm trying to. That's why I had to put it out there, brother. So Alex, what
Yeah, I got
Chinese algorithm?
I got the Clippers, even though I need Portland to go, like I said. But
Okay.
I got-
Chad, you being the only different one here, what do you got between Portland versus Golden State?
Ooh,
Why did he
Uh,
just go for
why did he not? That was a Ben Simmons move right
that?
there.
Oh, well, that's
No,
no,
for
that, like that
A
one.
woman
I mean,
beater.
it's only passable because he actually made it. All right, so Portland versus Golden State, Chad.
Give me the Warriors again.
Oh my God. All right, and
Boy, let him Warriors.
I'll pick the Clippers to beat the Trailblazers as well. Cody, Orlando versus Charlotte. This is looking less and less right now.
Orlando versus Charlotte. I'm going with Charlotte.
Oh fuck!
It's not looking less and less. Watch, this is a 3 right here. 3 tie games.
Don't give them. Don't let Kobe.
Don't say that because then Chad's gonna.
He's gonna.
Praise
He's
the
already
phone.
dying here, bro.
Yeah.
Joe, same game. Orlando versus Charlotte.
Stay on
I would go
Kobe.
Charlotte.
All right, Alex. Orlando versus Miami.
That's
yeah.
money.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, he should
Yeah, I
have
got Miami.
fouled.
It's game.
I got Miami.
You got Miami again. He's got Miami.
Yeah.
going to the
And
playoffs.
now they're in the bonus, so it's 2 free throws.
Chad, Orlando versus Miami.
Come on now. Miami, baby. It's hot in here. It's heat.
Because of how this game is going right now, I'm gonna pick Orlando over Charlotte. Feel that's a safer route, guys. I don't know what
There you
y'all
go.
talking
There you
about.
Yeah.
Um,
Bricks.
Oh,
Big bricks.
oh,
That boy building a school right now.
That's his first free throw.
getting real tight right now.
Yeah,
Let's see.
LaMelo looks sick. That boy got Rudolph Red Nose.
but he's.
I hope he's not
Mexican.
driving anybody anymore. Because good lord, you know how he is as a
You know, on
driver.
a dry period.
Jaime's Mexican, so he's gonna be clutch right here.
But
If this is a break
it's
right
sad
here,
for
this is bad.
Khan because I guess he got hurt and he didn't really hit anything all game.
Ooh.
I don't hear no excuse. You went in
That's it.
there to play, brother.
Mexicans always clutch, no matter what we do.
I mean, Chad, how we feeling, bro? How we feeling? I know he muted himself and turned off TV. I don't scared him.
He's probably like, hell yeah. Like, he probably
Yeah,
about to
had
pop
to
a
stand
champagne
up
bottle or
and,
something.
Had to stand up, put my hands on my knees for that one. You know how it goes sometimes.
Hit
Hands
your
on the
shot, motherfucker.
knees. It's a fucking free throw for a reason.
Hey, I won't even be mad if I'm wrong about Portland. About Phoenix, but
So Charlotte gets another shot regardless?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That's fucking crazy.
No. In this game,
No,
Charlotte's
no.
out. Charlotte's out.
yeah,
Oh,
Orlando,
Oh, yeah,
if they
Orlando.
lose to Philly, gets a shot. This
Okay.
is one and done for this team right here.
Either
If you lose,
team.
you're out. If somehow Charlotte ties it up or beats them, it's over for
looks like the
Miami.
better team's about to win. Who would have predicted that?
Van Gundy look fucking stupid.
I can't believe his brother's coaching again. Only
For
because
the Clippers.
fired him from broadcasting.
Which is sad, man. Those Mark Jackson, him, and Breen together, legendary
Man.
in the studio booth. Now I'm like him, Legler and Breen ain't that bad though.
Nah.
The best announcer is Kevin, right?
The Mike Breen or
No,
Is it-
Kevin. I forget his name. Hell,
Harlan.
Marlon, yeah, something like that. But he's
Yeah,
oh,
Kevin
like
Harlan.
when you have
Yeah,
a hammer,
Harlan.
you gotta use it.
Oh my God, there's a cat on the field. Let's go down 20, 30, 40.
No,
Oh,
the other dude,
touchdown.
he calls basketball sometimes, but he's really good for football. Gus Johnson. That's like my favorite dude to hear whenever he's
as
calling
long
the
as
game.
it's not Bill Walton's Down syndrome ass, I'm good.
He
Wow.
passed away already.
He's
He
dead,
talked
brother.
like he has Asperger's, bro. I'm sorry.
Well, we can't talk no more. He's dead.
Who? Bill Walton?
Oh,
Yes.
Wow.
Bill Walton didn't die, did he?
yes.
Yes.
Oh fuck!
Like-
he did it.
He
Cody-
left
Cody's
us.
Cody's gonna have to go to timeout now.
Oh my God, Cody. All right. Well,
Well, I
Cody-
can still say what I said though.
Cody, you can start off for the we'll start it with the East in honor of this game right now. We'll start with the East. Cody, give me your predictions for Cleveland versus Toronto. Who wins and how many games will it take?
I'm gonna go with Cleveland, and I'm gonna go in 7. I think it's gonna be a good game or a good series.
Okay. Joe?
I'll go Cleveland in 6.
Alex.
Yeah, I also go Cleveland, but Mobley needs to step it up in this series.
Mm-hmm.
If not, Scotty Barnes in Toronto.
The lone Heat fan there.
How many games?
Cleveland should win in like 5, but I have a feeling James
I
Harden
say
in the
6.
playoffs is James Harden in the playoffs.
Okay, repeat it for a video, Alex.
I say Cleveland in 6.
Okay. Chad, Cleveland, Toronto.
Toronto's a sneaky defensive team. They just don't have the offensive output to keep up with Cleveland. Give me Cleveland in 6.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I
1 point
think it's
game.
I think it's Cleveland. Cleveland's the top 5 offense. I think Toronto's the top 5 defense. So it's
Mhm.
what's going to give in this series. I think if
But
I'm not
Cleveland also
mistaken.
has a good defense, so you know.
Yeah, I'll take Cleveland in 5. I mean, respectfully,
Yeah.
I think they'll take over and win it in 5. Cody, start it off for me. New York versus Atlanta.
I'm gonna go with New York. The only series they'll probably win.
How many games?
I'm gonna go with 6 games on that one.
All right, Joseph.
I'm gonna go Knicks in 7.
Knicks in 7. Y'all are gonna stress out Milton. I love it.
I'm like
Alex.
Yeah,
Jalen
Oh
Johnson.
my
man's a
God.
baller.
What a
Almost 2 to 1.
dumbass! Is this Duncan Robinson Jr. or what? Who is that?
Oh,
He
Tyler
could've-
Hero.
Oh, it's Tyler Hero. He looks like Duncan Robinson.
He became a new shaved head guy.
He's got to make both of these in if he did that.
Yeah.
I'll go New York in 5.
New York in 5. Okay.
Okay.
Gentlemen sweep.
Chad.
I really don't like the Knicks, man.
Hey, bro. I'm set. Let's go.
They're a tough team. Dyson Daniels versus Jalen Brunson. That's gonna be a good first round matchup for
That's gonna
everybody
be
to
cinema
watch.
right there.
Yeah. Give me the Hawks in 7.
I like it. I like it. I ain't going with you, but I like it.
Yeah, because I'm like Jalen Johnson, man, is a lot closer to like whenever we look at like all around players, like he's not that far from Jalen Brunson. I feel like when we're thinking about like who we'd rather have.
Charlie's got one more timeout left, even if he makes this. Got it. Call it. There you
All
go.
right.
So for the season, the Hawks they won the season, like the games in the season they won
The season
2-1.
series. Yeah.
Yeah, the season series, but they were all 1-score games, all 3 of them. So it's gonna be a tough series.
Very tough. I got the Knicks. I'll say because of the lack of experience for the Hawks, I give them in 5.
Who y'all think's
my.
about to hit this 3? Grant Williams or LaMelo?
Miles Bridges is the one that's hot. What, Del Curry?
Yeah, Miles.
Del, what are you doing there? Why aren't you check your son's game for tomorrow? He probably will be.
It's because they retired his jersey finally after like 30 years.
Oh, who gives a damn? It's only because his sons are playing.
It's
the
only
league.
because of
They don't
Steph,
care.
Yeah,
They don't care because of actually him.
they forgot about that motherfucker
Yeah.
for 20 years straight.
They're like, oh, let's give him some love.
LaMelo Ball. I mean, not LaMelo Ball. Fucking Bronny James is gonna be fucking more hanged up. His jersey hung up quicker than fucking Dell got his.
Charlotte, fucking, they should just hang Al Jefferson's jersey too. Shit.
Him, Kemba Walker.
Kemba hasn't been out the league that long for him to get a jersey.
He definitely deserves it though.
Yeah.
For them, as far as Charlotte, he's probably their best player since they fucking moved from the Bobcats.
I agree. All right, Cody, give me Detroit versus Charlotte.
Fuck it, Charlotte still. They about to hit this 3.
Nah,
I'm just
That's
kidding,
crazy,
Detroit. I'm just gonna go with Detroit, but watch them hit this 3 though, and then I'm gonna regret that.
how many games? I mean, they have to win one more game after this. They have to beat Orlando or Philly next. To get
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go 5 games.
All right, Detroit at 5. Good, Joe.
I'm gonna go Detroit in 4.
Here it goes.
Oh shoot, we gotta just go for our reactions.
Yeah, let's see.
All right, bring it in. They don't got more timeouts. Kobe.
Money.
Oh, Kobe White. Kobe White.
I take it back. I go Charlotte 7 games. I told you.
Kobe fucking White.
Holy shit.
It's gonna put that pressure on the Heat right now.
He's got one timeout left.
Bro, I didn't even know Kemba was on the coaching staff. That's crazy.
Holy shit. Yo.
Kobe White's been like that, but of course nobody gives him his flowers.
Oh my God.
He was like that in North Carolina.
He left Chicago.
He's been like that.
Yo, turn around. Oh my God. Let's fucking go. I'm clipping that reaction. Sorry, Chad.
Bro,
I just
Bro.
knew it was a 3. Yeah, I got Hornets in 7 beating Detroit.
Over Detroit?
Yeah, fuck Detroit. We
Is
go
that
with
what
the Hornets.
Oh God, Lord. They still have to win this game. Got
I
10
just
seconds
see it.
left.
I just see him winning, bro. They got momentum right now.
Well, now Miami has to inbound the ball now too. So that's the thing. They don't, and then
I
they
don't
don't
know.
have no timeouts.
I felt those 5 seconds, that 5 count was real slow right now because that felt like a
Yeah,
good
no, I
while.
was like it felt like they're like, one,
Chad's got
That
no
boy hit a
words.
fadeaway three on him
I'm not
too.
gonna ask Chad about how he feels. I'll just go back to the predictions. Alex, Detroit versus Miami.
I think Miami can actually give Detroit a tough time, depending on how defensively they go into that series. Because Detroit could go through a little spurt of scoring. We know they're a good defensive team, but they could
Yeah.
get in slumps. They could get in slumps where they can't score, and I think they Detroit don't want this to go to a longer series, but I think Detroit could pull it off.
is Norm Powell in the game?
He should be. If he's not, it's gonna be fucking weird.
It's gonna be Andrew
So
Wiggins.
you
with
got
the-
Miami beating Detroit?
No,
You
I said
serious?
if Detroit's not
Oh,
careful,
he's
they can get
inbounding the
seven,
ball.
Oh,
So
but
watch the
Miami
inbounder.
I say Detroit could pull it off.
Here
in
we go.
6.
in 6. Okay.
Great.
Tyler here, backcourt. Oh God, why? This is not the strategy you should be going with.
Yeah, they got that.
I hate
Hero.
Tyler's not that guy.
Oh
Yep,
wow.
he's not that
Overtime.
guy. He's not that
Yeah,
guy.
it's over with for the
We're
Heat.
going overtime. Yeah, he's not that
Momentum
guy.
with the Hornets.
I'm like, how
He's
do you
not
not?
the best shooter. I would give it to Norman Powell or freaking respectfully. That's what I'm saying. Destroy this lineup. It ain't gonna work, bro. Destroy it. Start over.
And when the Hornets win, LaMelo should go over to the Heat and go, bam.
Bro, not only does Charlotte probably fuck them here, they fucked them in the Terry Rozier trade too, remember?
Yeah, because they traded for him. So yeah.
Exactly. So, all right, Chad, while you're still alive, hopefully still with us, breathing. I haven't seen you move in like 10 minutes. Detroit or Miami?
In Miami in 4.
How are we feeling, brother? How are we feeling?
Feeling good, ecstatic.
You look like Tim Duncan bouncing off the wall in that one commercial.
He's like, he never gets this excited.
All right, I got Detroit in 5. All right, Cody, and I guess everyone agrees with what the Boston matchup is going to be. Boston versus Philly. Cody, who do you got winning and how many?
Yeah, Boston in 4.
Yeah.
Boston in 4.
Give me a sweep.
Damn, y'all. So disrespectful.
Really?
I love it. All right, Alex.
Give me New York in 7.
New York's not in the series, but okay.
Oh,
Boston and Philadelphia. Boston and Philadelphia.
Oh, I thought you meant New York and
No.
give me give me Boston in 5.
All right, Chad.
Yeah, Boston in 5, gentlemen sweep.
If Embiid is not able to play this weekend, yeah, I'm going to go with Boston and 5.
Boston's gonna have to go through a little gauntlet though, because I mean, even though that team is less, I mean, that's a rivalry.
No, it is. But Embiid would be the huge difference maker.
It's the Curry effect because he's there.
Mm-hmm. All right, we got the East out the way. The East first round. You know what? Let's go into the West. Cody, Lakers versus Houston.
All right, I'm going to go with Lakers in 6.
Ooh, not going with his team.
Yeah.
No faith, huh?
Yeah, Kevin Durant's just not that guy like that, you know? Unfortunately, Kevin Durant cracks under pressure, and I just have a feeling LeBron's going to come with a lot of heat and take it as a 1v1 matchup, kind of. Him versus Kevin Durant, and he's going to show Kevin Durant, yeah, you was never me.
Wow. Okay. Joe?
I'll go Rockets in 7.
Alex?
Yeah, I got Rockets in 5. I don't think the Lakers have enough firepower. The Rockets shouldn't have any problems with the Lakers.
They shouldn't. They should really sweep them if we're being honest.
But and there should be no reason why this Rockets youth cannot overpower a 40-year-old LeBron James. So,
Chad, what do you got?
Give me the Rockets in 4. Like I said, the Lakers don't have anybody. And man, Thompson is probably going to be guarding LeBron, so he's not going to be getting nothing off. Who do you have? Do you have DeAndre Ayton and Jack LaRavia?
You don't want. You don't
Not
believe in
gonna be
Vanderbilt?
Hell no.
Luke
I
Kennard.
believe in that.
Get, yeah, give me Houston in 4 as well. I got him in full sleep.
What kind of pass was that? Taylor?
Hey man, whatever goes in, bro. Whatever goes in.
Momentum gone, bro. The Heat look lost.
They're tired. They're tired, bro.
They're running out of teams. Too many isolation ball. I don't like it.
It's not
Trash.
It's not a team, bro. They're not a team. There you
Ooh,
Okay,
nice
Hyman.
start.
Hey man,
go. Hyman's the only guy you can trust.
Who's that Luis Scola 2.0?
Luis Scola.
Oh my god. That's
He should have been a
Barea for
Spur.
you, buddy.
He should have been a Spur.
hey man.
No, Luis Scola.
Oh.
Well, he was. But he just
Yeah.
didn't want to come play with us. He wanted to wait his butt ass
Oh,
time in
woman
Europe.
beater.
All
They
right,
heat him up.
Cody, Denver versus Minnesota.
Yeah, give me Denver in a sweep.
Oh my
Oh.
god. Okay.
Damn.
Joe?
Denver in 6.
Alex?
Yeah, give me Denver in 7. That's probably the best first round series.
All right, Chad?
Give me Minnesota in 6.
Minnesota in 6. I'm not surprised. Honestly, it's gonna be competitive. I'm with you, Alex. Denver in 7. I think Minnesota will give them as much challenge as they can.
Who would you
won't have-
rather play?
Huh?
Who would you rather play?
Honestly, it's not gonna matter. They're both gonna be tough teams to play. I mean, rather would be probably Minnesota because it's not Jokic, but
Yeah.
but honestly, we ain't afraid about the gauntlet. All this stuff about people are like, "Oh, the Spurs are stupid. They should have played Wemby on Sunday." I'm like, and risk further injury? Like, nah, we good, bro. Like, the Spurs aren't afraid of who they play. Like, that's the misconception by like.
What
the
y'all
media.
think he's going to be, like 85, 90%? What?
I mean, the way he should play Dallas, I'm pretty sure he'll be like 90.
Nah, I think he's
95%.
good. I think they're just overly cautious with him. I want to see how
He's
his
very
minutes-
injury
It's-
prone.
it's-
It's his build and his frame, so.
He hasn't even been injury prone, like for that. That's
No,
so
but I'm
crazy.
saying his body structure and type
Ooh.
is very injury prone.
Like
He's
the
not
reason
injury-prone?
I'm glad he got the rest because I know Aaron Gordon's gonna be the one defending him and he's gonna be bodying him up as much as he can to make sure to disrupt him. So
Yeah.
he's got to be as fully healthy as possible. That last game on Sunday was not. They should have won without him. Like that's really more on the rest of the team for not freaking stepping up.
No, yeah.
But no, I don't think
I'm just
Wemby's
worried about
injury-prone.
how Dylan Harper's thumb is.
Yeah, that's only a little concern. Don't tell me, Alex. You think Wemby's injury prone?
He is. Why isn't he injury?
I'm
prone?
like, it was a blood clot. I'm like, a blood clot, you can't do
and then
anything
before
about it.
that too, and then this year too. I mean, this year he's played.
There has
the most-
never been a 7-4 player that has not
Injury
been
prone would be like if he's got the same
Greg
shit like
Oden.
every damn time. Like
Name
don't
one
get-
other
no,
7-4
injury-
player in NBA
Oh!
history that wasn't injury prone, though.
injury prone. I think like you missing games. It doesn't matter what it is. I mean,
I'm like,
you
he
miss-
still played 65 games. I'm like,
no, this
and a blood clot is just like Joel Embiid getting appendicitis is not like, oh shit, he's injury prone because of that. No, he's injury
that's
prone
exactly
because
what.
of his knees.
No,
But
yeah,
But he's
something
injury
that's
prone
something
because
you can't
he's
control.
fucking fragile.
I'm like, you can't control a blood
You
clot.
can't control
I'm like, you
that
can't.
blood clot or appendicitis.
they're
I'm
literally
like, that just
saying,
happens.
they're literally saying that Embiid is injury prone. Like
No, Embiid is injury prone because of
We
he missed like the
understand each
first
other.
2 years of his career because of
They-
knee
His foot,
issues.
his foot and
denial.
knees.
But like the
Like right now with
appendicitis is not a
appendicitis, I'm like-
reason to call him injury prone. He's injury prone for other stuff. Like the blood clot is a rare thing. That's not something to be like, oh, injury prone Wemby.
how many games did he miss so far in maybe this year?
Cool, Wimby?
Yeah,
Like
17.
13, 14?
No,
and then before his blood clot.
The blood clot took him off
Oh.
after he played like 43 games.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
But
He
that's
was-
that's the health scare. That's not like
no. What was before his blood clot? Because he missed some games before he got.
Well, he was the rookie of the year his first year. Then the second year, I'm like, he was looking good. He was an all-star. And
are you
then,
talking about last year,
Yeah.
Alex?
Yeah, last year was the blood clot.
Yeah,
No, he
missed
got
everything
hurt.
else.
He missed some games before his blood clot too.
Well, the calf or they were just worried because they think and anybody
No,
They
they
worry
limited.
because
They
he's
limited him.
fragile. He
They
is
limited
seven
him.
foot
I'm
four
like they did the same
fragile.
thing with Giannis. Giannis's calf was flared up. They were like, nah, hell no, we're not gonna risk you getting
And if
Achilles.
Giannis wouldn't have bulked up, he would still be injury prone too.
Giannis was an injury prone.
Well, now he's more injury
Yeah,
prone
he's
now
injury
that
injury
he's
prone as he's
prone
old.
now.
older.
Yeah,
As he's older.
Yeah,
yeah.
well, he's getting
When he-
older. Yeah, but I'm
when he
saying,
was-
and
when he was
he
younger.
was once really skinny and fucking fragile too, and then
But he wouldn't
bulked
get hurt
up.
as much when he was like
No,
that.
he
I'm like,
wouldn't.
he's gotten hurt
He
more
wasn't.
now.
He was really never hurt when he was younger. Damn, looks like Charlotte's gonna pull it out, man.
I'm
Yeah, oh
I'm
yeah, we knew
looking
that.
at the injuries that Alex is trying to talk about. His rookie year was his ankle in December,
His ankles and knees is that's what's gonna end
and
up giving
then
out on him.
Why the fuck did they do that?
and then his
his 24-second was about to happen. So
and
he
then his
kinda threw it
ankle
out.
again at the end of his rookie year, but by then it didn't matter. Last year it was literally just a blood clot. He didn't really miss time. Oh, he had like a spur of the moment back injury, but that was cleared up quick.
I mean, you'll
No.
see, bro. As a fan of a team who had a 7'4" player, I know
They
all
all
about
get
injury
Well, I'm
prone
like Yao, but
centers.
Yao was like 300 pounds though. He was a big dude.
I mean, you'll see. Give Wemby 5 years in the league, bro, and if he keeps playing, 70+ games, bro, you'll see.
I mean, he didn't
They're
miss his
gonna wear
first
on
two.
him.
He didn't miss his first 2 years like Joel Embiid did. That's
That's
what
fair.
it's like.
Yeah, Joel Embiid is just fucking weird.
I don't remember. Did Joel qualify for Rookie of the Year in his third year of the
And
league?
who was the
Yeah.
who was
Yeah.
that center
Oh, he
right
blocked it
before-
and still did.
Who was that center right before Joel Embiid that was doing all the injury prone shit too that they drafted high? New Orleans
Jahlil
Noel.
Okafor.
Jaleel
Oh, Noel
Okafor.
too.
Yeah, because he
Okafor
broke
and
his
Noel,
leg.
yeah.
All right, so let's go back to predictions real quick because we're going crazy on not. We're looking at this game because it's so close with 48 seconds left, and I know Chad hasn't said a word. He's barely breathing. Cody,
I'm barely
OKC or the
breathing.
Clippers?
I'm gonna take OKC in 5.
Joe,
I'm gonna go OKC in 5 as well.
Alex,
Yeah, I'll go OKC in sweep.
sweet. Ooh, Chad, OKC or Golden State?
Yeah, give me OKC sweep.
Damn, I'm the only one that's gonna say this. OKC and 6.
Hmm.
I got them going further. I think Kawhi's gonna be more disruptive than y'all think it's gonna be. All right, everyone pick San Antonio versus Phoenix. Go, Cody.
San Antonio versus
Damn.
Phoenix. I'm gonna take San Antonio in 6.
Joe,
I'm gonna go Spurs in 6.
Alex,
Yeah, I'll go San Antonio in 6 also.
Chad.
Give me Spurs in 7.
Good Lord, have mercy.
Yeah, Phoenix
Right.
and Phoenix no Spurs, man.
No, Phoenix has played him hard. I'm like, they beat him once. They could have beat him twice if it was for Wemby with that game
Well,
winner.
I'm alone on this one. Spurs is a sweep. I'm not.
wow.
I don't care who came out of Phoenix versus Portland. I got a sweep on that one.
My prime just fucking cut out.
Yeah, mine too.
Yeah, mine too. It just
Mine
went
too.
blank.
They didn't want to show. They didn't want to show the Heat taking the L. They want to
They
experience
about to rig it right
they,
now.
they all come back. The Heat tied it up somehow.
Fucking
Oh, they
zombie
did.
apocalypse. I can't see shit.
It
so-
ain't back on my screen yet. Oh, there
Technical
They literally
difficulties.
technical difficulties. Damn,
Yeah,
bro.
look, they rigging it right now as we
One of the
speak.
Miami Heat fans is like, "You're not gonna see it. Pull it."
I mean, we know which team is a big market team.
If I
so-
can't see it, you can't see
Pat
it.
Riley caught some strings. He's like, "You better do something, Adam Silver, right now."
Pat Riley's like, I know where you've been on the Epstein files. I know your shit.
Damn.
He's all like, "I'll lift the 3P trademark that I have, NBA, if you let us win."
Oh my god. Give me the victory.
You know that, right? He owns the 3P trademark.
Who does?
So if he, Pat Riley.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
So if any team runs a 3P, like they have to pay him
they
money.
can't. They can't.
Guy
They
that
can't.
never
They can't
three-peated.
celebrate or use it. They can't use the
Yeah.
word. The wording.
The guy
So,
that
like-
never three-peated owns the three-peat.
Mm-hmm.
This is crazy, bro. Prime, do better.
Dude, that's trash. Like, how do we?
This is the last 30 seconds of the game.
This is why basketball is probably the shittiest sport out of all the major sports.
Well, this could be just prime more than just being basketball.
It's just now that we have to watch it on like 35 million apps. This is the thing that's happening now. There's a lot of these. Like I think Prime is like their first full year of calling basketball games.
120, 125.
So they scored.
Who told me they tied?
I did.
Alex.
They
tied. Kemba, best Hornet ever right there.
I know. Coming back to that screen, Chad fucking heart drawn.
That's the only Hornet of all time. What are you talking about?
Alonzo Mourning, Lottie D-Bots,
Glenn Robinson,
Glenn Rice.
Glenn Rice, yeah, whatever the fuck it is.
You don't even want to know, bro.
It would have been Kobe Bryant or SGA.
What the fuck?
That's
Did you guys
trouble.
see that? Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
I see that a million times in the Spurs games.
It was a travel, but so is every fucking layup.
Yeah. Every
The Spurs don't
layup.
travel like that. How dare you talk about Harper and Castle like that, sir?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Alonzo Mourning looks like he wants to take a hit out on LaMelo right now. From
Everyone travels, Alex. It's the freaking how the game is now. It's not.
No. But let's you gotta you. Let's be real.
What do you mean me? What do you mean me? Huh?
They only a lot of these refs only really call it on certain players.
Here they go. They better hit this shot right now. Tyler Hero again.
Oh God, not Tyler Hero.
Oh!
Not the guy I would have trusted, but okay. There you go. Save your
here.
timeout. Save your timeout. Yeah. Run the clock down. Run the clock down.
Oh wow.
Oh, I thought he was going to get
Cook
stolen.
him. Yeah, 8 seconds. 8 seconds.
Wow.
Oh my god!
No! Tyler Hero's
Tyler
choking.
Hero.
Dude, Tyler Hero's a beast.
No, what are you doing?
Oh, he missed.
What a
he
dumbass
got
shot, bro.
Oh,
Hey, but that's
my
kind of
God.
on Spoelstra. Why did Spoelstra not call a timeout?
Oh, I'm like, you get 3 free throws now.
Spoelstra
Or
should
2
have
free
called a
throws.
timeout. Fuck that. 8 seconds left. You got the
No,
ball. Yeah.
No,
call
but
timeout.
no, you don't
That's
want the
smart.
defense
That's
to get
smart
set.
because if Charlie takes the lead, they needed that timeout.
Fuck no. The defense
Because you don't want the
already
defense
closed
to
up.
get set. That's
The
why they
defense already stopped their fast break.
Oh my God.
wow.
That's why a lot of
Good thing
teams
How do you
don't do
feel?
that.
LaMelo, that's your man, Cody. LaMelo.
Yeah, that's why I would have never would have. He got the turnover and then leading to a 3-point shot.
Bro, he's not.
Oh, they called a foul? That's a weird
Yeah, so that's
foul.
3 free throws.
But this is why I really quit watching the NBA because they just call foul for everything.
That was a,
Well,
That was a foul.
That was a foul.
That was a foul.
Man, that shit weak as fuck, bro.
Oh my God. All right, he's got to make all 3 of them.
no way this game has come down to this.
Are we going to double overtime?
No,
Bro.
maybe White's about to come in. Watch.
This
You
shit,
might as well
That,
come
Hey.
that is hurting right now.
this shit some it's Bam
Chad
Adebayo
about
and
to have
the
a heart
Heat. They
attack
get
on
free
stream
throws.
right now.
The Heat gonna get some free throws like
We should have been
everybody
done with
named
this
Shea.
episode like 20 minutes ago, but we're distracted right now by a great game. Oh, tied up.
Fucking cancer patient.
God damn.
God, Dad.
What
What are
is
you
that?
on?
Dude.
Oh, he said he wouldn't be 100%.
Hey, dude, five straight points from a guy that's not him, Jose.
Good Lord. He's not him. Send him away. Trade him out. Send him to Milwaukee. I don't care.
Hey, with him playing like
Yeah, I
this,
mean
get
you
a
gotta
big
kind
old
of take
offer.
back what you said, Chad. If Tyler Hero wins y'all the game.
No, fuck no. No, hell no.
No,
He's all
what-
mad about it. We
Oh,
won, but
oh, he won the 9 versus 10 game. Oh, good Lord. Take it back. No, this is still cheeks. You're battling
He's about to
Charlotte.
miss. It's a,
You made it.
He got it. Charlotte, advance it. Timeout.
Come on.
Fuck this game.
Run the clock. Run the clock. Don't let the Heat get another possession.
that free throw was weak though. I don't like that shit.
Oh my God. Cody looking for any excuse to hate. I love
I
it.
can't wait till Houston plays.
Oh shit. All right, let's get into it. Second round of the playoffs. Cody, give me Detroit versus
No,
Actually,
remember I took Charlotte.
you have
Yeah.
Cleveland versus Charlotte. You're stupid. All right, give me Cleveland versus Charlotte.
I'll take Cleveland in 4.
All right. Joe, give me Detroit versus Cleveland.
I'm gonna go Detroit in 7.
Alex?
Also, give me Detroit in 7.
Do they still have the same announcer? I hope so, so we can hear the
Yeah.
Detroit. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, he's still there.
This is Detroit and the Cavs, right?
Ben Wallace.
Detroit and the Cavs, yeah.
Yeah, give me Detroit in 6.
All right. Jose, what do you got? Give me Detroit in 6. All right. Cody, give me Boston versus New York.
I'm gonna take Boston in 5.
Damn, gentlemen sweep on Milton's team. Love it. Joe?
I'm gonna go Boston with the sweep.
Damn.
Oh my God. Alex?
Yeah, I got New York in 6.
Wow.
Yeah.
Fuck no.
All right, Chad, Boston versus Atlanta.
Give me Boston in 6.
For this one, give me Boston in 6 against New York. All right, Cody.
Inbound it?
Oh, here we go. Here we go. See, I told you they're taking forever, dude.
Oh, that's a bucket.
Oh,
wow.
timeout.
LaMelo.
Timeout. Why did you call it timeout? Oh, no. The block. It's over.
Stupid. Eric
He lose.
Spoelstra.
Why did you call it timeout?
I told you he smoked it.
Wow.
Oh, my God.
Bro.
He should have called a timeout.
Why did you call a timeout? Oh, my.
I'm like, they had the time. I had a timeout, right?
See,
That's
now
what
I
I saw.
don't look so
Hold on.
stupid for my faith in the
Well, hold on.
Are you rewinding it?
Yeah,
Because
I'm
I
trying to.
saw they had one.
I couldn't remember.
No.
No, they had a timeout. They had one.
No, yeah, they had one, but looking back, it kind of looks like Charlotte's defense. Was
Charlotte
not,
got lucky that
Yeah,
he
Charlotte-
missed the layup and like,
no,
they were able to
hold on.
block it.
Yeah,
No, he blocked
Charlotte's
that
defense
shit.
was
Yeah.
not set at all. They were all look, hold on.
I know. But LaMelo was on the ground, and
Yeah, they were not.
they're
set
helping
at all.
them up. They're not set, but I'm
Yeah.
still calling
he
it.
had him. He had him.
Yeah, and then he got double blocked.
Oh wow.
Norman's like, I'm gonna come to Charlotte.
That's crazy. Chad, how are we feeling, bro? You're
I'm
the
feeling
true.
good, bro. I've been waiting for this off season. Let everybody fucking go. Fuck
Blow
Bam,
up the team.
fuck Tyler Hero, fuck Khalil Ware, fuck Pele Larson, fuck Hakoaz, fuck Wiggins. Get them all gone. Fuck Spoelstra.
LaMelo with the game winner,
Well, I'm
bro.
glad I'm glad I didn't ask him when he actually picked Miami in 4 against Detroit. I'm glad I didn't ask you about Miami. We'll just put Detroit in 4 on that one for you. We'll readjust it. Oh man, but that was a great game. That was a great game. Woman beat it with the save. All right, Cody, give me OKC versus Lakers, bro.
Give me OKC in a sweep.
Joe, give me OKC versus Houston.
OKC in 5.
Alex,
Yeah, I also got OKC in 5.
Chad,
Give me OKC. Me OKC in 7.
ooh, he's saying a challenge. I got OKC in 6. I think Houston will give him a little more challenge. All right, this is going to be the more controversial one. Joe, I think we're probably the only ones leading our own team. Cody, San Antonio versus Denver.
Give me a sweep. Denver.
Sweep. Oh my God. Oh God, I thought Alex was going to be crazy. You went crazy. You wanted to go first. All right, go ahead, Joe.
Spurs in 7.
Alex.
What? Spurs in 7?
They have a home
You
court.
just gotta ignore that shit. Like you just
What?
gotta let it fly by.
What?
I'm like, they have the
You
home
know he
field.
don't really believe that. Like if he had to bet his house on it right now, he sure wouldn't.
I wouldn't bet on that either, though. Even if I was
Yeah, why are you betting your house
Yeah.
on a basketball game?
Yeah, not on that.
It's the
I wouldn't-
same.
What
It's
am
the
I
same.
winning
Calm down.
back?
We don't need
What
to be
am I-
literal.
Like,
We
am
know
I
the game.
am I winning like a whole mansion for the streets?
Bro.
Or
Is it
yeah,
your house
I
I'm
got,
getting, Cody? I'm definitely not betting.
Oh
on
my
it.
god.
I got Denver in 3.
in
Oh, shut the
3?
fuck up.
In
What's your
3,
actual
that's
serious
fire.
prediction? Stupid.
Denver
so
in
fire.
3. This is why Wimby should not open his mouth. Joker fucking took him to town. No, I got Denver in 5. I think the
God.
Spurs are just too young. Yeah,
They might pull out one, yeah.
Chad, what about you, bro?
1 or 2.
Yeah, give me Denver in 6.
All right.
Yeah, maybe 2.
See, that's more realistic.
You guys
5
are
and
saying
4.
4 and 5 are crazy. The hate is real. I understand it from Cody. Oh, actually, no, I understand Alex. He hates San Antonio despite
I hate
living outside of it.
fucking.
I have a real rivalry though with San
Yeah, you have a
No,
rivalry.
yeah.
Alex is like
I
everyone.
do. I
everyone.
do too. I hate the fans. They get me so mad.
You don't
You
know
hate
what
the
it's like though,
fans.
growing up in Texas, and majority of people that are from Texas root for the fucking Spurs just because they fucking win. You know, it's just like, people become Patriots fan. You know what I'm saying? They just root for them because they win. Like,
I think
So you're a
most,
Tennessee Oilers fan, huh?
I think most
Tennessee Oilers.
I know
Kevin
these
Harlan
guys,
right there.
Jose and Joe, that they're probably like one of the few Spurs fans that are really like
they're from
are
San Antonio, so I give them a pass.
no, they're the
No,
few
he said
people
we're
that
not
are
crazy as fuck.
they're more realistic about their teams. A lot of Spurs
Yeah.
fans are fucking delusional.
No, like
They're
I
the
never
biggest,
understood why, like in the playoffs, like it's the first round, they're over there honking on
yeah.
commerce and military. I'm like, bro, unless they make it to the finals or win it all, I'm like, you don't need to go honking.
I
I'm
didn't
like,
go honking until we won it all. The last time we went to the
Yeah.
finals, I didn't go honking until we won it
Yeah,
all.
it's
yeah.
they're a bunch of there's a lot of delusional Spurs fans.
I think it's just you just met Jeff and it ruined everything for you. It's
It-
okay.
it's a lot
Just say
of
it was
like
Jeff. It's okay.
like I'm not gonna say like a lot of people that I see like when they're good, they are t-shirt fans, what I call them. I'm like, they
Yes.
only support them when they're good. Like I'm not gonna lie. Like I hate whenever I see everybody like when it's the playoffs, so all of a sudden everybody like, oh, I love the Spurs, and I'm like, bro,
Jeff's that way. Jeff's the same person.
and I'm like, bro, you weren't with us when like Romeo Langford and like all these other guys were playing, and
Because
Keldon was.
that's how the Dallas Cowboys will be. If they ever actually succeed, you'll see Jeff back in a Cowboys uniform.
Yeah, that's what I tell him. I'm like, you match the fandom. Like you cannot deny that. Like
Well, see that, but see, then just say, Alex, you hate Spurs / Cowboy fans because that's who they are.
Yeah,
That's what you're talking about. Not
my-
all Spurs fans.
No, but the worst, y'all don't even know. The worst is the Cowboy Astro fans. Those are the
Oh,
worst.
that's weird. I'm like Rangers. I'm like Rangers are right there,
Yeah,
right
Joe.
across the street. And
But
I'm
see,
like,
what happens is a lot of people that are Cowboys fans aren't even from Dallas, like majority of their fans. So then they
Mhm.
move to Texas, and then they become Astro fans because the Astros been winning. And then they're
Yeah.
like, I'm a Cowboys Astros fan.
well, that's how it was. The Rangers fans when they were going to the World Series, like all of a sudden you started seeing everybody become a Rangers fan, and then
San
the Astros,
Antonio
same
needs
thing.
If we had a
San
football
Antonio-
team, that would be
and
my
a baseball team. You guys need a baseball team or you guys will never get a football team, but you guys
No,
need a
we're
baseball
not.
team.
Jerry
Well, we're
won.
just gonna get a AAA team because they're gonna build it downtown. I don't know why they're doing that.
Bro, it's gonna be beast. I'm gonna be at like all the fucking games.
No,
out
like
there.
it's gonna be cool. Don't get me wrong, but I'm like, bro,
Hey,
like
the
really.
San Antonio Expos.
We're not gonna get shit because our mayor fucking hates fucking San Antonio
Sports,
Spurs and all
like in
sports teams.
And then she's mad at the Spurs as well because I guess the Spurs were trying to put in a bid for an MLS team, and they're supposed to pay the city like $5 million, and they've only paid
The
$250,000.
bitch wasn't even the
And she-
mayor when that
and
fucking
she-
shit started.
And she's all mad about that. I'm like, bro, relax. I'm like, you're not gonna get reelected, so just stay in your lane. Be the mayor, please.
Bro, when they celebrate Pride Month, I hope they exclude her bitch ass. Hope she doesn't get to go to all the damn Pride parades. All right, I picked San Antonio in 6, but they're not gonna be my pick for the championship
Take back all that delusional shit that you said about them.
because it's not possible for us to win. It's not possible, Cody.
You see,
You said Denver in 4.
It's really not. It's really not.
Spurs in 6 is just a fun series. It doesn't matter. I
like
Alex,
it in 6.
Alex knows this. I said this before. If it was Denver versus the Spurs in the 3rd round, I'd have Denver winning the championship. Because I've said this before. But the 2nd round, it's a different story.
it could be 5 games and all of them
I'm
be
like-
fucking close.
Like
Like,
the
they
Thunder are
beat
gonna
up-
have a cakewalk to the finals. I'm like, that's the thing. They're gonna have to play. I'm like
The way y'all are
Clippers.
picking teams right now, I think that's how y'all definitely see it. I don't necessarily agree as far as what y'all saying. I think Houston will give them a little more challenge, and I think Kawhi, the Clippers, if they get them in the first round, I think they'll give them a more challenge than y'all think. But that's just me.
If Kawhi can make it out of the first fucking game or the play-in, yes.
That's what I'm
he
saying.
does. Yeah, if Kawhi,
I think he can push it to 6.
I hope so.
I'm pretty sure he wants to get revenge on all that freaking news about how the Clippers choked on getting him instead of keeping Shea.
Yeah.
No.
So we'll see. All right, Cody, give me Boston versus Cleveland.
Boston versus Cleveland. This will be Eastern Conference Finals.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take Boston in 6.
Boston in 6. Joe, Detroit versus Boston.
I'm gonna go Boston in 6.
All right, Alex, Detroit versus New York.
Oh man, I think Brunson needs to make it to the finals. I think New York makes the finals in 7.
Brother,
It's ugly.
you're making Milton happy, brother.
It's it's an ugly pick, right?
Yeah, he's gonna comment like, I know I loved Alex for a reason.
He's like, I knew I always fucked with Showtown.
I mean, it'd be crazy if Detroit makes it though in their first year, like really having a good team, like
Yeah.
gel. So I think it's just New York's time.
All right, Chad, Detroit versus Boston.
Give me. Let me do Detroit. No.
Boston.
Give me Boston in 7.
Boston in 7.
And to go back, you made me say Denver, but I didn't pick Denver. I picked Minnesota to win.
Oh,
So
that's
with that
right.
being said,
sorry, Spurs versus Minnesota. Sorry.
yeah. With that being said, let me get the Spurs in 6.
Okay.
Now, see if that happens. I can see the Spurs beating the Timberwolves.
Yeah, they could. Yeah, they could.
But that would be the toughest thing for. I mean, it's not impossible. We talked about it in the text thread yesterday. It's not impossible that Minnesota could beat them. It's just a different unit this time around. I got Boston in 6 for that series between them and Detroit. All right, Cody. OKC versus Denver.
Give me Denver in 6.
Okay, I like that.
I think that's going to be the real finals of the whole thing.
All right, Joe, OKC or Spurs? If you're still here with us, taking a potty break. All right, Alex, OKC versus Denver.
Yeah, I got Denver in 6.
All right, Chad, OKC versus Spurs.
Give me OKC in 7.
I know I just said it's going to contradict this. Just give me San Antonio in 7.
You gotta go on YouTube.
Man, bro, I quit.
I'm going because Wemby hates Chet so much. He hates Chet so much.
He lives rent free in Wendy's head because Chet don't even give a fuck.
It's fucking me up because Wimpy ain't making no conference finals.
Well, that's why we're doing predictions. It's like, hey, Chad, Miami was never making the playoffs, but we let him do it anyways.
Damn, see, you ain't have to do that, Chad.
You said Denver in 4 in the last series. It ain't like that either. You know, we're allowed to say stupid shit. We're just giving stupid opinions for fun. And saying Spurs in 7 is not crazy. We did beat them 4-1 in the season series this year, so
yeah,
it's not crazy, dog. All right,
no, okay, see, yeah, Wemby's gonna bully Chet.
I think the winner of Denver, San Antonio, whatever team comes out that series wins the West. I don't think OKC repeats.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with that.
So I'm giving whoever if I had to pick Denver, if Denver wins, I'm gonna pick them to beat OKC when the time comes. Joe, OKC Spurs.
unfortunately, man, Thunder in 7.
There we go. I fuck with Joe.
Barely. All right. So Cody, give me Boston versus Denver.
I got Denver in 5.
He is having no fun with these playoffs. All right, Joe, give me Boston versus OKC.
I'm gonna go OKC in 6.
He believes in the repeat. Alex, New York versus Denver.
Yeah, I got Denver in 6. Joker. Wemby should have never opened his mouth about Joker.
Why not? Yeah, that's what. Are y'all that scared? Are y'all just like?
I like it because I do
people
not
talk
like
shit.
this friendship stuff. Like everybody's not friends. Like, bro,
Yeah,
it's
but
competition
the Joker,
for a reason.
Joker was the type of player that's never really said anything about anybody, and
Good.
and
Get the best out of him.
Yeah, but he wasn't even like trying to. He wasn't even trying until Wemby fucking said something, and then he just woke him up.
He said, "What did he say? The about how he's not the best player in the year."
Yeah.
He said that before the season started.
I know. So
who cares?
like,
But he's just saying, like, he's looking at it both sides of the ball. I'm like, that's how he thinks the NBA should be looked at. I'm like, you know,
Who cares? Let them talk shit. I don't like. I'm with y'all. I don't care about this kumbaya shit. Everyone wants to team up with each other because they're best of friends. No, fuck this
because
shit.
it's AAU.
If you wear my
era.
uniform, you my enemy. What are we
Hey, man,
talking about?
Talk your shit, Wimby.
Bro, we need that in the game. That
I'm
Alex,
saying
that's
too,
why you don't care about basketball, because all these motherfuckers are best friends singing kumbaya.
And that's why I like the rivalry with the Spurs and the Thunder right now, or even like the
Thunder.
Nuggets and the Spurs. Yeah, this past year, I'm like the way it's
I
been.
don't-
I'm like it's been
He's
competitive.
balling heavy because he hates Chet so much, so it makes it a rivalry.
He started hating them whenever they played each other in the 17U when it was French.
When the
French team
the
and
USA team won, yeah, when the USA team beat the
and then
French.
they're talking about, oh, Chet's better because he's won a title, and so
As
it's
the
like,
third
bro,
option. Yes, absolutely, he's better because he won as a third option.
yeah. So
there's a lot of arguments for
he's taking it personal against Chet. Whenever he plays against Chet, like, oh, he's up for the game. He's trying to just block the shit out of him and dunk on him, and he don't care.
Alex is about the kumbaya. That's what we're finding out today. Alex is about the kumbaya.
I'm like, I know in baseball, I know you don't want that in baseball, so it shouldn't be like that in basketball.
No, all I said is that
I hope Otani and Aaron Judge are
he-
holding hands at the next
called,
All-Star
he
game.
called him out and he never backed it up. That's what I'm saying. And that's what
Right, but I still like the fact that he talked shit. Rather
We're talking about this
hold
last
on.
game where they both played, they both balled out, but only one was guarding the other. It wasn't both ways. Jokic
hold
wasn't
on.
guarding Wemby. Wemby was guarding him. Do you get
So
cooked? Absolutely.
we
It's
in
fair.
other sports, whenever you get beat, you get called out. Even like if somebody calls you out and you don't win, everybody fucking rips you. But like this is like the type of stuff that you don't hear when it comes to like this in particular argument. You know what I mean?
No, I don't actually. Explain.
So like, of course, like Richard Sherman, like the most notable one is whenever Richard Sherman and Michael Crabtree played each other, and he fucking, was like they were calling each other out, and he went on national like, "This is why you don't fucking call me out. You're a bum." And Richard Sherman never fucking called him out.
So basically, what Alex is saying, if you're gonna talk shit, you got to back it up.
That's exactly what I'm saying. He
Wemby-
scored a lot.
Wemby put up the numbers. He put up the blocks.
He didn't win though. That's what I'm saying. You guys, and I'm surprised Jose's arguing this because the most important thing to him, he don't care about numbers.
I don't give a fuck if you talk. Just talk. I don't care about being
like they went at
buddies.
each other. Like it was like King Kong and Godzilla. They were going back at it.
When I look at the games, you're right. They freaking absolutely won the game. The freaking Denver Nuggets won a close-ass matchup. They came back down 10-point digits. They balled out. Jokic was fucking amazing. Jamal Murray finally woke up after like fucking first 58 minutes of not doing shit.
Yeah.
But like, goddamn, at least Wemby, when he went out there, even in the loss, he backed up his shit. The rest of the team didn't back up their shit. What are we doing? Is it?
I'm like, he didn't back down for the matchup. He's like, I want to guard Jokic, and he did. I'm like, that's shot.
And Jokic did what Wemby expected. He didn't expect Jokic to guard him.
I'm on y'all side. I love Wemby talking shit, and rather he's at the point he can beat Jokic and back it all the way up yet.
Like he wants to smoke. He don't care. He don't care if it's the Thunder. He don't care if it's the Nuggets. Like that's the one thing like I like about him so much. In the early, because usually the Spurs will not like Spurs players at all would not
They don't do that.
be like that. They would kind of be like, oh yeah, they're a tough team.
He's not Tim Duncan. He's not David Robinson. He's trying to back up his shit, and that's okay if he takes some L's along the way. He's talking.
He's trying to.
Not everyone's
now we'll see if he.
I'm like, that's why the NBA is making him the face of the league.
We'll see if he stays consistent though through losing.
Won it.
Sorry, remember Giannis was like that too. Giannis was all, fuck the league, I can win and this and that. Now look at him, 3 years later, he's ready.
But he did it. But he did it in Milwaukee though, so that's
he still won a title.
No, he won a title. I'm saying, but we gonna see how consistent Wemby is through the losing because it's gonna be a little while at least till they get somebody else that's gonna be good enough for him to.
I say this: Wemby probably has a better cast around him right now than what Giannis did in his first like fucking couple years.
First couple years, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So I think Wemby's set up pretty damn good for the future.
You know how OKC was like became a big challenger like 2 years ago, and then they won it the next year. Yeah. That's what I kind of see for the Spurs. I feel like the Spurs are coming up this year, and next year they'll be a real title contender. Like
But
this,
see,
this
the
probably
thing is,
won't be.
OKC got another piece. They put Shea and Chet together. Wemby, the Spurs still got to get Wemby that other piece.
But I think Dylan and Steph are those guys. I'm like, Steph Castle is arguably like one of the best on-ball defenders.
He's a great two-way player.
I'm like one
He's
of the
a great
better
two-way player. Yeah.
I'm like he doesn't get the love that he gets because I know Wemby's like the focal point. But Steph Castle, man, I'm like I didn't know how it was gonna be with him and De'Aaron Fox. I was like, well, De'Aaron Fox has to be the lead guard, and this year I'm like De'Aaron has took a back seat to Castle.
He's the number two. He's a shooting guard. That's what he should be.
Wemby needs a Devin Booker or something. You know what I mean? Something to pair with.
That's supposed to be Fox, but Fox hasn't been consistent all year.
Right. Yeah. De'Aaron Fox was a huge letdown, but I kind of knew that was coming because he was already on the decline in Sacramento.
He played great in Sacramento,
though. No, but he was.
Everyone could play great in Sacramento.
Well, it's Sacramento, bro. Like he played good, you're gonna look great.
The playoffs. I don't think anybody.
One time,
and he didn't get
how long was he there?
Nobody's really taking.
Anybody can play great in Sacramento.
Nobody's played great in Sacramento.
I'm like, what was that guy's name, Garcia? I'm like, Garcia. What was the guy's first name? Garcia. He was all good over there. And Kevin Martin. I'm like, look at those guys. I'm like, they're not great anywhere else.
So you're saying Fox is not great or not good?
No, but what I'm saying, I'm like, he got the pub.
Just because you're great on a bottom ass team doesn't mean you'll be great when you go up to a good
right.
Team.
And when you pair next to a player that's better than you.
He was pretty good last year with y'all too, Fox.
But the thing was that
he got hurt right away. Yeah. He played like 7 games.
No, not
the
year before that.
I'm like two Wemby was hurt with the blood clot.
Yeah, I know
Wemby got
that
hurt in February.
Yeah, them two.
They only played like 5 games together at best.
Yeah. They didn't play together.
But okay, Alex, this is what I'm saying. When he was the guy, he was averaging 25 points. When he became the number 2 to Wemby, right? He went down to 19.
Amen.
Yeah. But wouldn't you expect that to your numbers to dip when you're not the number 1 guy?
But he was also already being phased out as the number 1 guy in Sacramento. They were giving more the ball as a bonus. They were running the ball through him.
Yeah.
I mean, of course, your number was good. They're going to take a dip.
De'Aaron Fox does best when he utilizes his speed and he's driving to the rack. And that makes it very hard when you got big ass Wemby. So he's really not a great.
Well, Wemby's not really in the paint like that, though.
No, but Wemby does play in the paint sometimes. So
think of it. Wemby can play anywhere. I mean, I wish he would play the body more. Okay, let's say it like this: Karl Anthony Towns was averaging probably like 25 over in Minnesota. He goes to New York, he averages 20. Yeah, like.
But De'Aaron Fox's best years was when he had absolutely no center in the paint, like zero any centers.
But Sabonis wasn't the focal point. That was like Fox's best years
when he had his long hair.
And he could just fucking drive to the hole like Russell Westbrook.
If Fox can step it up next year, again, it might be just because he's adjusting and all that stuff. Great, we'll keep him around and stuff, but he's not going to be worth that $50 million deal he has right now if he keeps playing like this.
But it's a bargain right now because you're not paying a lot of these younger guys who are on rookie contracts. So
no, but by this summer, we're probably going to pay Wemby.
Yeah,
and that's where it's going to be like, oh. Do we want to keep all that stuff? All right. Yeah. Back to predictions because we've lost the plot. Chad, OKC or Boston?
Give me OKC. Give me OKC gentleman sweep.
5. Oof. All right. Boston versus San Antonio.
Having no fun with these playoffs.
All right. Everyone picked the West so far. I'm having fun with it because I think Wemby will take the L. Here, Boston and 7.
Yeah, you kind of got to take the East by default, right?
Boston over the Spurs. I just think they're structured better than what the Spurs are ready for right now. If they were to make the finals today.
Yeah.
So, all right, that's everyone's predictions. Anyone got any plots? We were supposed to end like 40 minutes ago.
Nah,
that game got us cooking.
Hey, we need to clip that, put that on ASAP of our reactions ASAP.
I'll do what I can.
Because, bro, all of our reactions, I think 4 of us at least went wild. Chad was like, what the?
Chad froze the screen. Chad froze the whole damn internet, bro.
Chad.
What's up, man?
You are a big Dwayne Wade fan. This is off topic, but it's been a topic that's been brought up in a couple the past couple of days.
Couldn't wait till Jeff got here.
Yeah, is Manu Ginobili a better basketball player than
Oh,
Fuck
D-
no.
I wouldn't even say
And
that.
who?
than D Wade?
Well, you know what I'm
Hold
gonna
on,
say.
hold
Come
on,
on,
Chet. Hold on. Before I
Why
explain,
are you bringing it up with nobody here?
No, hold
disagree
on.
with that?
Hold on, no, because we've talked about like games being played and all, and like just because they've played more games than them or won a championship. I think it's because of the chat thing that chat won a championship, so that's why he's better, right? That was than Wimby. Just because Ginobili is played more playoff games in the early 2000s is
There, Joe.
is better than D Wade.
There, Cody.
Wait,
No,
so
I was just
Oh.
talking dudes to him.
so
That was me.
Ginobili got 3 rings or 4?
4.
4.
No one.
But-
Okay.
yeah, I don't think that Manu is touching D Wade with a 10-foot pole. I think if you put Manu Ginobili in Dwayne Wade setting, he would not do what Dwayne Wade has done. I'm sorry.
I don't even know if Manu Ginobili is a top 10 shooting guard.
No, I would.
He's arguably, maybe. You can make an argument, but
He's not because of how he have to relegate as a 6-man. He'll never be a top
he
10
found the
guy.
best role that utilizes his skill set. If he would have been on a team where he was the main focal point, he would not have been shit.
You don't wait. So you don't think he would have been the James Harden before James Harden?
Fuck
situation?
no.
No, that's crazy. I don't agree with that. I think
He would have
been the guy carrying the team.
Monte Ellis.
Monte Ellis.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're going crazy.
Yeah, come on now. I mean, there was nothing.
I'm not gonna say he would have been better if he was the captain of a different team better than D Wade, but like Monte Ellis.
So a lot of his argument was because D Wade shot a lot of free throws. He's a slasher. Of course, early in his career, I mean, he was a great slasher, and that's why he was so good because the way he get to the rim. And I guess his argument was like, that's those inflated his numbers a lot. So I'm like, pretty much, he's a Spurs fan, obviously. So I guess he don't like free throws. That's kind of crazy to me. Like I even tried to explain to him like Manu played I think 50 something more games than Ginobili in the playoffs and only scored than D Wade and only scored like 100 and something more points than him. I get that Ginobili came off the bench, but in the early part of his career he didn't. So I try to explain to him. So I don't like doing hypotheticals at all, but I try to tell him. So if we're saying if D Wade had those games, all he had to do was just score more than 2 points per game.
Alex, you gotta remember, Ginobili actually only started 3 years, and he did start as a 6-man.
But he played 30 something minutes. That's
still coming off the bench, dude.
That's crazy though. You're getting
like if you're
Manu Ginobili has a better argument for best 6-man of the year than touching D Wade.
He is the best 6-man of the year, all time.
It's a good debate between him and like Jamal Crawford and Lou Williams, but
he is because the role of a 6-man is to spark up the team and go win games, and that's what he did.
Yeah, Manu was a different 6-man though. He would come in and give you 40 minutes. Most 6-man wouldn't do that at all.
Exactly. That's what he's like a starter, but
he's a closer. He's a closer. He's not a starter. He's a closer.
Closer for 40 minutes. A closer in the baseball terms is way different, but
he only averaged 30 minutes one season. That was 2011. Everything else is under 20, like 9. So.
Did they put Manu in the Hall of Fame or no?
He's in it. Yeah, he's in the Hall of Fame. He's in the Hall of Fame.
He should be in the Hall of Fame.
No, he is. He got in the year after Pop, I think.
I mean, but even if you're talking about like pure skill and talent on the basketball court, Manu Ginobili or Jamal Crawford was way more talented, right?
Of course.
No.
Right. Yes, he was.
Offensively. Offensively,
Offensively?
I guess.
Yeah, Ginobili might got a little
offensively.
bit on defense for sure. I can agree with that, but overall, I'm going to still take Jamal Crawford probably.
Yeah, like if we're
If
saying
you're talking about
talent
skill
wise,
set,
yeah, skill
yeah,
set.
I would trust Jamal Crawford to lead a team in Charlotte with nobody around him better than I would Ginobili.
I wouldn't.
No.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I'm sorry, I wouldn't.
I've seen Jamal Crawford as a leader. That didn't work out well for
Yeah,
him.
Not
doesn't-
necessarily.
yeah.
Okay,
Like,
I
he
didn't
got
mean to use your
relegated
word,
against the
but
man.
do perform
No.
better, put
No.
up better stats than Ginobili would. Yes, he would.
He's a better one-on-one player.
Yes,
Of course
he would.
is.
He would put up way better stats than
That's fine.
Ginobili
It's not a
would.
one-on-one game.
But
Yeah,
his
the one-on-one
argument
is
is saying
not
like a better basketball player. Like he
I'm saying as a bet when I rank guys, I'm ranking him as a team player. I'm not ranking him as a one-on-one guy because this is not a one-on-one league.
What was Ginobili's stats when he was a starter? I'm assuming his stats were better off 6-man. That's why they took him off the fucking start line.
So when he was the starter in
because he wasn't getting a lot of touches.
When he was the starter in 05, he was 16, 4-4. In 06, he was 15, 3-3. And his final year starting was 2011. That was pre-Denny Green. He was 17, 3-5.
Okay, so roughly he was like 16 points a game.
Yeah.
Starting. And then off the bench, he was averaging about the same, I think, right? Like 18 points or something like that.
Because of the minutes he was giving up less.
Mm-hmm.
And,
He's like 15.
It was like
15.
he would average, I would say, about 13.
13, okay.
The year he won 16 man of the 6 man of the year, he was averaging 19.
I mean, but shout out to the Spurs coaching, bro. They found the best way to fit Ginobili's skill set, and they utilized that to the best ability.
I wasn't arguing that Ginobili was garbage. The argument for me was like about the whole like and like I go after Jeff because Jeff is not the only one that really thinks like that. Like how D Wade wasn't a good basketball player.
Let's see. We don't know those. The rest of us don't know those people.
Yeah,
we don't know
but
these
I'm saying
those
there's a lot of them in the internet like that really think that way.
The internet where bots are running shit.
I think Wade only gets this hate after his son came out. You know, after that whole son thing.
Everyone will find a reason to hate Wade.
D-Wade used to get a lot of love.
Yeah.
D-Wade used to get hella love.
People are finding ways to hate Wade for no reason, but that's not. No one with logical sense is picking Manu versus over Wade.
Yeah, that's
even me as a Spurs fan. I wouldn't. Manu's not a top 10 guy.
Jerry
like,
West,
respectfully. Could he be if he was a starter somewhere else? Maybe. I think he would have been with James Harden before James Harden, but we'll never know. That never happened.
He would never average 37.
Well, he'd also never be just a one-sided of the ball kind of guy.
I just know from his skill set of what I saw, he doesn't have enough in his artillery to do that.
Oh, the twink.
He had the Euro step. That was cool. James Harden had the Euro step and his own step back and his own,
the step back.
Yeah. That's why I said his own, because that bitch is fucking only his.
Didn't we see fucking Embiid before he was putting aside us? He was doing the step back too.
James Harden is fucking better than Manu.
I mean, as a shooting guard, yes, we're saying that. But Cody, when I say he would have been James Harden before James Harden, I'm not saying he would have been better. I'm saying he would have been the prototype as a two-way player starter, and then James Harden would come in and do it better.
Just because he's left hand, though, is that why you're using James Harden?
No, because that's what happened with James Harden. He was a 6-man with OKC, and then when he took over his own team, he became the guy. I think Manu would have done the same thing, but not to the highest level as James Harden.
Okay, all right, maybe.
That's what I mean. I don't mean he'd be better. I got James Harden as like the 4th best shooting guard all time. But that's behind Wade, Kobe, and MJ. Is it 4?
Fair.
That's 4. I have him above.
I got James Harden probably 4 too. Although some days I feel like AI is ahead of him. I kind of flip.
Yeah, I got AI at 5. So.
I could go back and forth on that one.
But I would say AI doesn't get it just because I feel like Harden had more MVP type years, and he just didn't get the MVP. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like the Russ year, he
Harden
probably
had
should
some
have gotten
crazy
it.
years.
That's true. Harden probably should have had 2 MVPs. They gave one to Steph that Harden deserved, and then they gave that one to Westbrook just because he did the triple-double while Harden led his team to the number 1 seed and all that.
Mm-hmm.
I get that argument, but at the same time, bro, AI is probably pound for pound the best player ever. You know what I mean? As far as at his size and just what he could do for so small it's amazing. I don't know. That shit is a good toss up though.
But he's a personification of why small guys can't lead you to win championships.
Isaiah Thomas.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. You give AI Shaq and take him from Kobe, bro. They win.
Okay, I'm sorry, Alex. When the rules are established that you can't choke slam or power bomb your opponents. Sorry. Yes.
Eesh.
After that, then you know small guys can't win.
AI in the league right now. Oh my god, that would be insane. You couldn't touch him. Oh, that'd be crazy.
He'd average 38. He'd average more than Luka.
He'd average 40, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, he'd average more than Luka. So
Isaiah Thomas was getting beat the fuck up.
But that's what I'm saying. Like everyone was getting choke slam and power bombs. Like it was.
I mean, Isaiah Thomas that one year did average like what 33 or something, and he has nowhere near the skill set AI did. I mean, AI could fucking jump over you and dunk on you.
Isaiah averaged.
I think Isaiah Thomas could dunk. Oh, he did dunk.
He maybe could, yeah, maybe wide open, but AI had like a 40.
Wait, which Isaiah Thomas are you talking about, Cody? Because I think we're talking about
he's
Detroit.
talking about the new one. He's talking about new one, not
no,
Detroit.
we're talking about Detroit. We're talking about Detroit.
Detroit. Okay, Detroit.
Yeah, we're not talking about Boston.
I thought you were comparing like another small guy type shit.
Isaiah Thomas is pretty small. I think he's solid.
He's a little bigger than AI.
The highest OGIT ever did was 23, and that was his second year as a player. But when he got his bullies during the championship run, he wasn't even averaging like 20. He was averaging like 18 or 16.
Yeah, it's fucking that. Those teams are averaging like fucking 75 points a game.
They're averaging 50.
In the 90s.
There's a reason why MJ didn't win a fucking title his first like.
You talking about in the 90s?
In the 80s.
The 80s and
no,
and
they
90s.
averaged 115 points per game, all up until every team basically averaged 115 points per game up until like 99, and then we had like an 8-year stretch where then teams average about 90 points per game, and then now it's picked back up to 115. I just watched a thing about this.
The Bulls, I think third.
Well, I'm talking about league-wise, maybe not
right.
specific team, but league-wise, the league was averaging about 150 points per game back then. And including in Showtime Lakers, that was actually the highest scoring era.
Yeah, they were.
Showtime Lakers. Yeah, so that's even in the 80s itself. So,
yeah, crazy stuff, gentlemen. Well, guys, anything else before we close out?
Portland took the lead. That's crazy.
Nothing much, man. I'm just excited about the draft. And
guys, we're gonna be live next Thursday for the draft. I don't know if we'll have another episode in that week. Maybe just the draft episode because that will be 4 hours already.
Fuck.
Yeah, no. I don't even know if I want to be here for all those 4 hours. I don't know if I want to hear. All right, Vrabel and the Patriots are drafting Diana Rossini at number 31. You know,
Diana Ross at second round.
Hey, Chad, your team's been making some good moves in the offseason.
To who?
The Steelers. Your Steelers have been making really good moves.
That's not him.
He's not
Patriots.
Whoa.
Where did you get the Steelers from?
I thought he was a Steelers fan.
Because he's black?
No, what team do you go for?
Patriots.
You're not gonna
Why
like this,
do
yeah.
a lot of
Patriots?
people root for the Steelers though?
You're a
Yeah,
big
brother. Yeah, man.
What
You didn't know this?
That's right, bro. That's right. That's my man right there. That's my man's.
That's gross.
Yeah, man.
Where you
Wow.
from?
San Antonio, brother.
You know they're never blocked, bro.
We don't got a team, Alex. We can go anywhere. Why are you
Oh,
going?
Out of all the fucking teams, you pick a team way the fuck over there on the East Coast. That's the most racist fucking city in the whole fucking world.
I live in San Antonio. I have enough races here. Like the fuck?
That's true.
Like, what do you care? What do we care for Boston fucking races when San Antonio's just as bad?
Boston's had probably the worst.
Yeah, Boston is probably.
They-
the
You
Really?
live in Pleasanton, Mr. KKK. What the fuck
Boston
are you
and
talking
Utah.
about?
Boston and Utah got a good time.
Yeah, Boston, Utah, Philly.
Philly's not as racist though. There's a lot of black people.
No,
in
Philly hates everybody. They hate themselves.
Philly hates their own people.
Yeah, Philly wakes
Yeah,
up and they
Philly
look in the
just
mirror
hates
like, fuck
black
you,
people.
bitch.
Yeah, Philly just hates everybody.
They won a championship, and they're like, fuck you, Jalen Hurts. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't.
You took us to the finals, AI. Fuck you. You suck.
Exactly. Trade his ass. Joel Embiid played 82 games. Fuck that bitch. He
I
should've only
remember
played 50.
I remember the Slam magazines would come out with AI on the front after he grew his fro and shit, and they were just trashing AI, making him look so bad. It's like, dude, 2 years ago he had you on the finals, you know?
The disrespect is real, brother. The
All
disrespect.
right, man, I gotta go.
All right, let's all close out. Next Thursday, draft party. Everyone's invited. Except you, Jeff. Except you. But guys, for Joe, for Chad, for Cody, for Alex, I'm gonna say we are Puro Pinche Sports. We're going to bed.
Deuces.
Just like the Heat. Good night.
I'm drinking more though.